Good evening, folks. Hello. Welcome to the final Rugby World Cup watch-along for a little while anyway, to January. It's New Zealand against South Africa in the World Cup final for rugby. Mr. Brady has tried his best to convince him to become a massive rugby fan, and to be all in purposes, it has failed miserably. Because to be honest with you, Philip, I have no idea the rules now, like even when we started. I still don't know.
You haven't taken anything in. Okay, here's a quiz question. How many points for a conversion?
3.
2.
2.
Oh, it's never. Some people just can't take it in. 2. So don't be giving them 3 points when they get a conversion, will you?
Yeah, no, it won't be. Anyway, Philip, how are you? Who's going to win this mighty World Cup final? It's the world champions against the world best team now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm hoping South Africa win it now, to be honest. But not saying they will. But I think the only reason I'm going for South Africa is because we beat them, and New Zealand beat us. So I'm going for the team that we beat.
Yeah, I'm going for South Africa as well. I was always going for South Africa, because they are the world champions. They are the best team. We've got What's the Point FC going laughing.
I don't quite get the next one.
He looks a bit like he's a loony. He's winking with his tongue out at you, Philip. He's now sticking his tongue out at you, and then he's smiling.
Yeah.
And then the second one is,
I don't know what that means. Is that code?
It is. Code. It's code for it's code for what we're selling, Philip. Remember?
Oh yeah, the Jamaican Woodbines.
Yeah, the Jamaican Woodbines. But anyway, Philip, here we go. This is the lineup for South Africa: Williams, Kirtley, Andres, Cadell, Damien Deal. I'll let you read out this team, Philip. Go on.
Oh, listen, we don't even know who half of them are. Allende, Colby, Pollard, De Klerk, Vermeulen, Dutois, Colisi, Mostert, Estebez, Malherbe, Bongo, Mbanambi, and Stephen Kitsoff.
Now, this fella here with the headband on, fella, the captain, this man sings a passionate national anthem.
Yeah, they all do, actually.
Yeah.
They're all pretty much into it now, you know.
Yeah, look.
Mind you, I say they've been told to do it because it'd be a bit of an insult not to be singing the national anthem. Yeah, they're all. Oh, Blondie's playing. I see he's there.
Look at him. He's belting that out. Fair play to him. Fair play. Anyway, welcome everyone. Please hit the like button and the subscription button. Let us know where you're watching this final tonight. Me and Philip, of course, are watching it from the greatest country in the world, Ireland.
Yep. Who should be in the final but aren't.
Absolutely the greatest country in the world. It's a country you can go out in the morning with €5 in your pocket and come back absolutely skint.
You could go, yeah. Oh, also that you can go out in Dublin with €500 in your pocket and come back absolutely skinned.
That's true, and lose a drum kit as well.
Yes, don't keep reminding me. Yes.
Yeah. Philip was seen today. I have tell a funny story. I had a phone call today from Drums Are Us. Your equipment's on its way, Philip.
Oh God, that's long gone, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it was. Well. All I could get you was the baby drum kit. I'm sorry, I couldn't get you anything bigger.
Oh, I thought just at least you could get me one like Animal in the Muppets plays.
Well, it is, but it's for 4-year-olds. So that's when I said
okay.
it.
I'll give it to my grandson. He can play it.
Yeah,
he's 4.
That's it. Yeah.
So now
Drums Are Us will be getting hold of you shortly.
Drums Are Us is right.
Anyway,
so here's the hack is about to start now.
Okay, Neil Shafton saying, I have to go with South Africans since it's a country my dad's family lived in and my great-grandfather fought in the Boer War. Wow.
All right, very good.
Wow. We have to go with South Africa because a lot of South Africans have been watching us, Philip.
Yeah, I know. It's quite amazing, really. You know, let's hope we can convert them all to be Spurs fans now after this.
Now, I'm asking you. This is a serious question, Philip. Are you cold?
No.
Well, every time I see you, right? No, take this offense, right? You got a jacket on, It's like you're cold.
I was leaving Mary to the train. I never took my jacket off, and I came back. So if you like, I'll go and put my. I'll go and put my. No, well, this is too comfortable. I'm staying the way I am.
Yeah. Where's Mrs. Brady off to tonight?
She's gone up to babysit tonight. And I'm going up in the morning for the
So
marathon.
she left you on your own for the night.
Yeah, she did. She did. Yeah, our daughter's running a Dublin marathon tomorrow. So
here's Philip. Now this is the hacker. It's Philip getting ready to go to Dublin on the Tuesday. This is what Philip does in his kitchen. Right. This is what he does before he leaves. There's the residents of Darky Kelly's. Now here's Philip. Look at them, and the band members behind them.
Geez, that is scary looking at that now. I think I'm probably a bit ahead of you, Dermot. Yeah, I'm getting near the end of the hacker on mine.
And Darky Kelly does come home with you every night, Philip.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Do you know why?
You know the story of Darky Kelly? She was burnt at the stake in Dublin, you know.
She was. Devil told me the other day.
Yeah, she was a witch. Yeah. And they found lots of bodies under the floorboards after they burnt her, you know.
Yeah. But anyway, look at Philip.
That's the weird one. Tuesday night. Anyway.
Now, what's this, Philip? They're being rude again.
They're doing sort of this, you know.
Yeah, they're saying we've got big bananas.
I know.
Now the zombies. Now they think they're in the 1970s. Now they're saying I'm a pretty teapot. That didn't scare me one iota.
Nah, you get used to it. You know, I still think Ireland should have done river dance. Should have done river dance to counteract it. Get Michael Flatley in there and do the river dance.
Yeah, that didn't scare me. That one out of that.
I'd say maybe the first couple of times you see it, but after that, it's just the same old stuff.
What's the point? Says, come on, Ireland, up your boil. Yeah, they went out a little time ago. What's the point? But you know, good man.
Anyway, we're getting near kickoff, Dermot. So I'll stop mine whenever it starts here. Okay.
Oh God, not this! Stopping the clock! Stop the clock! Stop the clock! Stopping the clock!
Well, no, I mean, so we're synchronized. That's what basically we want to.
Yeah. Anyway, we've got replacing this show every Saturday evening will be a golden game of Philip's choice. So next week we're watching the 1918 FA Cup final, Philip's first ever game he went to. I don't know who played in it, but we're going back to 1918, guys.
Is that the one I met you at? Yeah.
Yeah, it was, yeah. I was at the 1901 Cup final. I don't know where you were. You were supposed to come.
No, I wasn't around.
You were around. You're in the pub drinking. That's what you were doing.
Right, hang on.
You were charging the Light Brigade over the top of somewhere in Sheffield when that match was on.
Lovely.
Me and Dave Harris were in the crowd shouting, "Come on, you Spurs!" Everyone looking at us.
Right.
Big up, Owen.
Right. Well, Wayne Barnes is the ref. They're all English officials.
Right. Here's our scrappy. Okay. Here's our really bad scoreboard. The one we normally have. I forgot to pay for, so I'm gonna have to do that next week.
Right. I'm gonna start it and stop the clock now in a second. Hold on.
Okay.
Well, here we go. Kicked off. I've kicked off.
Right. I will get to Erwin's comment in a minute. Have you paused, by the way?
Yes, I paused. I'm waiting for you to come along.
Oh, him. He's a useless referee. He's an all English. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
Could I not have picked the French people?
No, probably not. Wayne Barnes is a good ref normally.
Oh, Blondie is playing. Brad Pitt is playing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
kick off,
we're about to kick off, and we're about to kick off now.
Right. There we go. So it's New Zealand kicked off, and South Africa kicked the ball back down the pitch again and out for a line out on the halfway line.
Right. Okay.
Good kick.
Erwin, good evening. Good evening, Dermot and Philip and chat. Hope it's all well with you. We've got Neil saying it's 28 degrees here today. We're on fire season. We get winds off Desert Santa Ana winds. Because it's been dry, we have fire warnings going on, but not to worry. Well, I hope you're safe there. Keep safe.
Yeah.
What's the point? Says smash a like if you climax after hearing Chelsea lost 2-0 to Brentford. That's it. Well done. What's the point? I like that. I'm going to keep that actually. And what's the point? Well, one of the players must have some Irish relatives or even a leprechaun.
There's one on each side. There's a pure ginger one on each side, so we can claim Irish in both teams.
And Neil's saying, not sure what it means, but my Richarlison autograph came today, but I'm not sure how I feel about this. I've got this when he was playing for Everton when he was decent.
Oh,
Oh dear. Oh
right.
dear.
So
Only
New
2
Zealand
likes.
got the
Come on,
ball.
people. There's 9 of you watching. Hit that like button. Just caress it. Just touch it. Anyway, New Zealand
Zealand
doing
on their own,
something funny
just
with the
beyond the
ball.
22.
There's your ginger man.
Yeah, number one, top of the pops.
Yeah.
Top of the gingers.
Do you remember Top of the Pops, Philip?
Huh?
Do you remember
What,
Top
what?
of the Pops?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
of
well,
course,
what?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was a staple diet. So we got all our
It
music.
was every
Oh,
Thursday.
jeez, what a hit!
What a hit.
What a hit by the South African lad. New Zealand still
What
have
time are
control
you,
just
Philip?
about. 1:53.
Oh, we're at the same time, yeah. Now, what's
Penalty
Wayne Barnes
to
saying?
South Africa.
South Africa.
Penalty to South Africa.
How they might go
Not
for this, you
rolling
know?
yet. They probably will actually. They're inside the
They
half,
stop
so
the
they
clock
might.
again.
No, still going.
No. Let's
Look at this
stop
for a
it
hit.
while.
Oof.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Ooh, Emily's elbow. Well, big up everyone. Hope everyone's doing well this evening.
Yeah.
That's a South African fella.
The end of a long tournament.
Yeah, it's a tournament that never ends.
Yeah, it's a bit like the Cricket World Cup. It's going on forever as well. So
no, Philip, we're not doing a cricket watch along. That'd be
no,
too boring.
we're not. No, I'm only saying like it is. It's going on for a long time. They stopped the clock now on 2:27.
Oh Jesus!
Let it go there for half a minute, and they stopped it. Looks like South Africa have to make a substitution already, which is tough.
But this is a lot easier now to do than the other one.
All right.
Now he's going to a screen.
He's going to the screen. There must have been a dodgy tackle here.
No, Philip, this is not going for a tackle. This is when they ordered a takeaway, and all the monitors are there.
This might be serious for New Zealand here.
Now they're talking to each other. Now I want a banana. I want a Hawaiian pizza. Well, you're not getting one. You're getting cheese and tomato. Now hang on here a minute. I'm paying for it. Okay.
Now, let's see what happened here.
They're still talking about the pizzas, by the way.
Don't see anything wrong with that now.
Apart from your man touching your man's ass. He did, seriously. He elbowed his ass.
There's no head contact there.
And what's he doing now?
Yellow card.
Simbin.
And it could be upgraded to a red. Jeez, what the hell's that for?
Because he argued with the referee over his pizza delivery.
No, it's not. It's not. Seriously, I don't know what that was for.
No, he takes a sit down there.
See, we've had the commentary on, but no, we can't look at the commentary. So he must have elbowed your man. That's all I can think of.
Can I just say Philip's been very serious about this rugby? I'm trying to be funny, and Philip's been very serious.
No, just at a time like that, when there's one of these incidents in the game that could influence the outcome of it.
Yeah, it will be shocking to go down to 14 men. See, I have learnt something.
Yeah, but they're only down for 10 minutes, but they could be upgraded to a full red card.
That's what I meant. It'd be shocking if they went down
the whole game.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's what I'm saying, Philip. It'd be shocking if New Zealand went down to 14 men. And you're saying they haven't learned anything about rugby.
Yeah, that's true. That's learned something.
Yeah. Now I did tell you they were going to. Yeah, I did tell you he was going to kick this.
They're well within the red. They'll go for this. Yeah.
I wish you told me the clock started again.
Didn't even notice it. It's 2:46, 2:47.
I'm doing it 3 minutes now.
Hang on now. It's he's got it in off the post.
Yeah.
Lucky, very lucky.
Right. So I'm going to start the clock there.
Here it is again now. Let's see what happened here.
I wish he showed the time.
I think.
Anyway, was that 2 points to South Africa?
3 points to South Africa. 3 minutes, 10 seconds. Clock is stopped.
All right. 3:10. That's
handy. The man's going off. Yeah, your man's gone off.
Now, this fella here
So really,
was
that's as
involved.
much a loss. That's as much a loss for South Africa as it is for New Zealand because they've lost one of the best players now. You probably go to the boy on the bench and clip him one on the way past.
Right. Now, I know the scoreboard could be a little bit behind, guys, so
It's
I
only
do
a couple
apologize.
of seconds out. It's only a couple of seconds.
But big up, 18 people are watching. Well, we've got a few people to go through here, Philip. So let's catch up with the chat. We've got Daniela Zito. Good evening, Philip and Dermot.
Hi,
Hope you're
Daniela.
both well. Philip is grand. I'm still struggling the rugby rules, but Philip is absolutely over the moon. We've got now shifting. His signature looks like one of his dribbles and shots.
All over the place.
All over the place, yeah. Lads, what are you lot going on about? Pizzas and tomatoes?
They are now. They are. Oh, is New Zealand coming up there?
Smash a like button if you haven't already. Big up Dermot and Philip Coys. Big up Daniela. How did Leighton Orient get on today? Let us know, Daniela.
We've got to look at the results, actually.
Yeah. Arsenal won't 5-0 against Sheffield United. You're only one out in your prediction, by the way. I'm going to change that. I'm going to change that preview show, the predictions. We either have to pick a winner or loss, Philip, because we'll never get the scores right.
But we are we can go by the scores for the position to win or draw. You know, so we can do that still. You know, never mind the score. Just
Sheffield United are crap. Arsenal will get excited over a bottle of Coke fizzing up. That's how excited they get. They're used to bottling stuff, Arsenal. I've got Daniela. The two of you just jeopardize. You two are just. What's that, Philip?
You two are just juxtaposed together. I mean, like that, you know. I think. You're still there. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I'm just a bit. Did you see Burnley got robbed of a handball in the last second? Yeah, I've heard about this. In the last seconds, so they lost to Bournemouth in just.
They had a goal disallowed for it. It took 5 minutes for VAR to disallow it. Did that something else happen after that?
Yeah. Well, me and Philip are going to talk about VAR. He doesn't know yet, but we are in a show.
Yeah, I listened to Soccer Saturday that they were they're forever waiting for the referee to decide on whether it was a goal for Burnley or not. But there must have been another incident after that.
I think that was it, Philip. I think that was the.
Oh, was it? No, that was an offside. That was offside.
Oh,
New Zealand under pressure here.
Chris Welsh, evening, lads. Hope you're well. Big up, Chris. Hope you're doing well. We've got what's the point? Daniela, I bet you look beautiful on the dance floor. He's a bit of a charmer, this fella.
Yeah, isn't he? Yeah. He is indeed.
Yeah. And Neil Shafton, yes, Dermot. In rugby, it's not a running clock. There is one rule.
Oh, dear. Anyway, New Zealand had the ball, but it looks like
Sheffield United are only up in the Prem for the money. Yeah, of course they are.
Yeah.
And then we've got Chris saying, my niece and her nursery mates can beat Sheffield United easily. I feel sorry for them if they got wider back, then that's the wrong move. Wilder is a coward and never takes responsibility when things went wrong. That is so true. That is very, very true.
Yeah, he's not there anymore, though. He was sacked.
No, he's not. What's the point, FCC? Is it possible for weighing scales to start crying, Dermot? Because that's what's happened today after I stood on my weighing scales. No, they don't cry. You just killed weighing scales. We're going to have to get the weighing scales.
You can pay them enough to give you the wrong reading.
Yeah, they will. There we go. And Neil says, pineapple, no business on pizza. Where do you stand on that, Philip?
I don't eat pizza, so I don't stand anywhere on it. So I'm allergic to cheese. I can't take cheese, so I can't eat pizza.
Are you being serious? I never knew that.
No, seriously, yeah, I have a cheese allergy. I break out in a rash if I ever go near. If I even smell cheese, it brings me out in a rash. So I have to keep well away from it.
I'm cherries. Don't eat cherries. I go like a bouncing balloon.
No. It's the only thing. I don't eat butter either. I don't eat butter either.
No, I get told off for eating butter.
No, I don't. It's some dairy allergy that
Dave was looking at me again, quite worriedly looking. She's thinking now, do I? I'm in dispute with Derval at the moment because she.
Stop the clock.
Oh, stop the clock! 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 Oh, I'm well past it.
Just, you know what you do? Just let it sit there until it gets to that time and start it again. It's a 7:20, 30 seconds to wait once it comes on again.
Now, anyway, 7:24. Could you go through the rest of the comments there, Philip? Just while I'm looking after this.
Again, where are we?
We were
that second Burnley.
Yeah, no, it's the one that up. Yeah.
The ball hit his, I presume that's arm. Yeah, poor old Burnley had bad luck today. That was the case. And Erwin is saying Charmer. Mm-hmm. And FJT says, come on, New Zealand. They haven't made a great start. 3-0 down at the minute, and a man in the sin bin.
And
almost as blatant as Maradona. Oh, Neil Shafton's saying it was almost as blatant as Maradona. The one that Maradona didn't handle in '86, Dermot. You remember that one?
No, he didn't. No, it come off his perm. I'm going to do a watch along. You and me, Philip, are going to do a watch along to that game. All right, we are going to do a watch
still handball. It's still going to be handball, whatever way you look at it.
Definitely
pineapple.
Right, hang on, we're getting ready. He's talking about them hit.
You know, let it go to 7. Oh no, 7:24. He's done. He brought it back, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
This is a good game.
They started again now. Go on.
There we go. Look at that, Philip. Look at that. We've got where we go. Yeah, where are we now?
This is turning into a pizza appreciation society at the minute. Margarita is the way to go.
Yeah. We've got very good win for Spurs yesterday. A tough place to go. Yeah, me and Philip are over the moon. Philip was so happy. He was up at 7 o'clock this morning shouting out his window, Tottenham are the best team in the world.
He was.
Then Mrs. Brady told him to shut up, come back to bed and go to sleep. Just to pose means side by side, Dermot. I charge 20 euros an hour for education lessons, for educational lessons.
Oh dear. It's gone by a touch.
Philip's my teacher, by the way. Just to put that out there.
What's he doing here? The band ran down the touchdown as if he was going to take the line out from the wrong position. Now South Africa take a quick line and get away with it. That was cute line out. Just threw it straight to the first man. Oh, they're trying to rip the ball back here, the New Zealanders, but Blondie has it. Oh, no, he hasn't. I'll tell you one thing. These boys will know they'll be in the match tomorrow. There's some fierce hits coming in here.
Yeah.
Now, Blondie's kicked the ball, a skyer up in the air. Great catch by the New Zealand guy. Now, this could be the boy hit him when the ball was in the air there.
I like doing watch-alongs with Philip. Philip was so good. He goes, you can hear it like he's going, and you know he's stinking. He's stinking. Neil Shafton said yes, but it was at least scored play, and the Bournemouth player clearly, shocking. Had the ball hit.
Just Bar can't get it right. I mean, look at the penalty last night that Crystal Palace were given. That should have been disallowed for handball.
Yeah.
You know, and today they don't give one for a handball. Where's the consistency?
Yeah. Chris says margarita is the way to go. I knew a guy who was allergic to peanuts.
Oh, and lots of people have a peanut allergy.
Yeah. I eat anything but cream, rice. Yuck. I don't mind cream rice, actually. Daniela says apparently Sean
South Africa go down the line.
Apparently Sean,
this is good play.
Yeah. Apparently Sean Dyche has said I'm last confident that Delhi is. Do you want to read that out, Philip? Sorry, I can't get my teeth around that.
Apparently Dyche has said in last conference that Delhi is still a bit away. Let's all hope he's back on the pitch where he belongs soon. Yeah, hopefully he is.
Hopefully. We've got what's the point saying that a man and a woman can actually smell cheesy without eating cheese. Oh, for God's sake. What's the point? What is up with you tonight, man?
Oh, dear. Let's stick to the rugby, lads. Come on.
I was watching something on Israel. Yeah, so was I. I was watching their Prime Minister make a press conference.
Anyway, South Africa pressing hard.
Hang on, Philip. Sorry.
Gonna get the ball going. Trying to get them all. They're about 3, 4, 5 yards short of the New Zealand line. The ball's still in play. South Africa making a much more better team in this game so far. They're probing here. 5 or 6 yards from the New Zealand line. And they're going, they're 2 yards from the line now. Just nearly broke through there. They're going wide. Now they've been forced back a bit. Now they're still going in. Still 4 or 5 yards from the line. 2 yards from the line. Now they're getting closer. New Zealand, that's got to be offside. Yeah, penalty to South Africa. New Zealand caught offside.
And there you go. That is Philip Brady's rugby.
That was lucky. That wasn't a deliberate. I've seen yellow cards given for that sort of thing.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is Philip Brady's commentary on rugby. We hope you enjoyed this short segment of the.
You know what you do? You sound like. Do you ever hear the announcements at Anfield?
Yeah.
He's like a bloody Undertaker. The way he's talking, the crowd knows. I always think of a funeral director or a hearse or a funeral when I hear him talking.
And the referee there is now going to the television screen again. Have they stopped the clock again? Did they fucking stop?
11:47. Yeah.
I'm a bit behind, by the way.
Stop it and just let it carry on to that. You know, whenever it started again.
Oh no, I'll go.
It's going to be another penalty in South Africa, so there's going to be 6 points up.
Okay.
Penalty to
they've started. The fuck it. You're right. I should have left it.
12:06. Yeah, 12:08. And here we go. And this should be an easy one. And he's just inside the post again. He's playing with fire, this guy. That nearly missed as well. But now the 10 minutes is up and your man's back out of the sin bin.
Oh, why did that not
It's
work?
obviously just a yellow card, whatever it was.
Yeah, that's why.
There's the happy South African guys with the miners' helmets on them.
There we go. We're now back and rocking and rolling. Sorry, Philip. I didn't mean to sound like an Undertaker's.
No, it's just the way it just reminded the way you were talking there. It's not your normal voice. Just the way you were talking, you know. Like even when Liverpool would go 6-0 up, it still sounds like they're losing 6-0.
Here is New Zealand kicking off for the game here now.
Oh, Jay, don't you start.
And Jurgen Klopp has now run down the line thinking it was a VAR decision when it wasn't. He wants a replay, apparently.
Now Blondie kicking the up in the air.
Yeah. Oh, he's kicked it up in the air. Do you know what?
Knocked on.
I don't think New Zealand might win this, actually, Philip, to be fair.
Well, they might, yeah. Who's to say they might? I don't know. But South Africa are playing the rugby so far.
Yeah, they are.
13 minutes gone.
Can I just say to everyone, right, there's 57 of you watching, and I've only got 4 likes.
Oh, come on,
every one of you hit that like button. It helps with your algorithm, please. It helps with the algorithm. So hit that like button. Hit it so gently and so nicely that it loves you back. Philip does that a lot. He hits the like button. Anyway, I've got a few comments in here. Philip Neil Shafton said, I was watching something on Israel and how they have the lowest peanuts allergies because they eat peanut-based food very young. I never knew that.
They produce peanuts out there. Maybe that's what they grow them. Yeah,
maybe they do.
That's a good point. That actually, yeah, right. If you eat something early enough, you'll become immune to it. So yeah.
I just eat a lot of food, and I've become immune to food in general. Apart from
Bar needs to check if it's hair or off or not.
Exactly, Neil. Yeah. Exactly. We need VAR for the Maradona thing. I'm still convinced it wasn't a handball. But
God.
I don't know where Philip gets his information from.
I get it from my eyes watching things. I know what I see, and it was handball. Dermot, you might as well say Thierry Henry didn't handle the ball.
Go and Book South Africa says Nesco Man. Do you want to read that name out, Philip?
That is, I haven't seen that. Nitsakaso Mbalati. That's a good South African name. Big up.
Go Book South
doing
Africa.
Well at the moment, sir. 6-0 up.
Yeah, we're supporting South Africa on this channel tonight, by the way.
We are,
we become honorary South Africans. Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
What's the point? Says Harry Kane scored an amazing goal today from the halfway line. He ended up with a hat trick. Now he has 12 goals in 9 games.
Yeah. So
He will
it
come
was a
on
good
stock.
goal now.
Yeah.
No,
FJT's
he won't.
got.
He's playing teams like Darmstadt, which is the equivalent of
Yeah.
probably playing Gunthorpe United.
Yeah.
So he will score a lot of goals.
Anyway, I'm still very annoyed with people not hitting that like button. 6 likes.
Oh, it's a
9
chance
likes
for
now.
South Africa.
Good man.
Oh, they've
Hit
got
that
it.
like button.
New Zealand
Go,
nearly got a try
go.
there.
Ooh.
No, they've just
Come on,
managed to
South
smuggle
Africa.
it back over the line. Yeah, hit the
Um,
like button, lads.
we
It's
have
very easy to do.
yeah, and it's free.
Mhm.
But if you want to spend a bit of money, and if you feel
Mhm.
that you would like to, you can also grab a membership, $2.99, $4.99, and also you can put any question to me, Philip, within a super chat. It does help. So please, it does help us do what we're doing. So please grab your memberships and grab your and send in the super chat if you can afford it. We know it's a big bad world out there. We know times are tough. Inflation is high. People are struggling before Christmas, but it does help us go and helps us keep doing what we want to do. BTMM traffic lights has said it's full time, 80 minutes. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is 80 minutes.
Well, it's 80 minutes plus whatever time the ball's still in play. New Zealand going for the points here to bring it down to 6-3.
Have they stopped this fucking clock again?
It's gone off the screen here at the minute. Hold on now. Let's see. Can't see a clock at the moment. Lovely reverse passing there by New Zealand.
Yeah, it was a very good playing by New Zealand, to be fair. Ooh,
Yeah, first bit of good rugby they've played now. And
I think
20
that's what they're
minutes.
looking at, Philip. They're looking at that tackle.
No, it's just going for the points. 16-25. You've stopped it again. They started it again now. 16-30.
All right, so I'll stop
Richie
it there.
Malunga.
17-11. I'll put it back to now. South Africa could get there. Well, it could bring it back.
No, 6-3. This goes to New Zealand. This could be a 3 points for New Zealand, and it is 6-3. Straight down the middle.
Okay, so let
New
me.
Zealand
So
fans looking very
6-3.
serious there. 6-3.
So
Yeah.
6-3. Okay. Now we should be spot on again now.
16,
We've got a few people.
17-02.
No.
17-03.
Oh.
17. Add a minute or two and you've got it.
17. I'll put 17-13.
17-13. Yeah, that's it. You're on there. I've got it now. Now, New Zealand got the ball from the kickoff and they are piling back towards the South African half.
And we've got Mickey VDV. Hey, he says, hey, big up, Mickey. We've got equivalent
Mickey,
of playing Sheffield United, lol. Yeah. Rory Jennings says, why South Africa? Philip, why South Africa?
There's no reason other than we beat South Africa, right? And they beat us. New Zealand beat us. So I'm going for the team that didn't beat us. That's really about it. I'm going for South Africa. And plus the fact that I had a cousin who lived in Cape Town for years, and she's recently returned home to live here after her husband died. So I've been out there a while. It's a lovely country to be in. It's beautiful. So that's why I'm going for them as well.
Look, there's 73 of you, and we've only got 10 likes. Now, come on, guys.
Well, that's a bit up on the last time, anyway. So
now, come on, guys. If we don't get 50 likes before the end of this game, I'd be very. There's a challenge to you. Hit that like button. We want 50 likes before the end of the match. So there is before half time. So you got to get to 50. You got 40 more. Hit that button 40 more times before half time. So there you go.
Now another penalty to South Africa from just inside the halfway line. So this is the more difficult one.
Yeah, Mickey says, "Wow, South Africa 6 points already."
There might be 9 now in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, right down the middle. 9 points to South Africa, 3 to New Zealand. Just dropped over the bar.
Yeah. Now, why did I stop the?
Oh boy,
clock?
that's some outfit. That's some outfit.
Yeah,
you have to admire the color. The color, the setup of some of these fans is great.
Yeah, I stopped the clock here for some reason, Philip, because I was being
18:45. It's 19:10 now.
Yeah, I know. So I'm going to go at 15. So let me know when it reaches 15.
Yeah, that's okay. That's it. Leave that. It. Go on. You're right. You're dead right. Go on, Star.
There we go.
He's gone past it now. Nice. No.
We've got Rory Jennings saying, "Stop being a tight ass. Stop being tight on the likes." That's it, Rory. You tell them. You tell them,
Yeah.
sir. Neil Shafton. There. I changed my Philip for Pitt. There we go, Philip. There is. Look. There is your idol.
I love it, Neil. I love it. I love it. You
There is
haven't got
your
one with
idol.
handcuffs on it, have you? You haven't got one with
No,
handcuffs as well, have you?
Philip. A lot of people don't know. Philip goes to bed kissing his Donald Trump picture next to his bed at night.
Oh,
A lot of
come
people
on.
don't know
Jeez,
that.
Dermot, don't be saying things like that, will you? God's sake. Please.
I'm joking.
Please.
I am joking,
I
everyone.
hope you are.
I am joking.
Mm.
He rings them up every day instead. Right.
You still
Finally.
why the hell are you not in jail yet? No,
Yeah, exactly. Finally, the Black Monsters are woke up. Yeah, New Zealand. FJT's got the beers out.
They're now 6 points down again, no?
We've got
New Zealand coming on the run here. Whoa.
Sorry, Philip. We've got Gazilli
Van Copenhagen. And that's in South Africa, I'd say that.
Yeah.
I'd say that's come on, South Africa, basically.
Yeah, come on, South Africa. And he said, good bloke. So that makes me good. Big up, Gazelle. Big up. And then what's the point is saying, smash the like if you hate our smell.
Chelsea.
We've got Rainforest Vibes. Go Bookies.
Bockies. Yeah, Bockies. Springboks.
Oh, the Springboks.
That's a knock on by it. That's a knock on by New Zealand. That's a pretty basic error now they have to make him.
It is. I've enjoyed doing these rugby watch-alongs, actually, Phil. It's been great fun.
Yeah, they have.
They really have, actually.
I mean, they're out of our comfort zone, really. Well, it's not our sport, but we still enjoy. Like, I enjoy all forms of sport, so this is great to watch this.
Now, we are doing Formula One. If I can actually tempt Philip into doing it with me once.
Oh, yeah, sure. I've done it a few times with you, but, you know, I just don't understand the rules of it.
Well, the rules is whoever gets to that is I will explain
that,
it to you.
You know, it's this sort of thing. What's DRS and what's the safety car used for? How can you only use so much of the gallon of petrol in your car?
Right.
Stuff like that, you know.
DRS stands for drag rugby system, and the safety car.
Dermot rates Spurs.
Yeah, it is also, and the safety car is used for Lewis Hamilton when he starts complaining, so they bring it out so he can actually complain, and then that goes in again.
Right, okay.
Now, I'm actually a big Lewis Hamilton fan. To be fair, I always have been. I think fair play to him. He's a credit to he's a legend as a sport. He really is.
He's a legend in his own lunchtime.
No, seriously, Philip. He's.
Oh no, he is. Oh, I know enough about that. A good kick cross field by.
It is South Africa. South Africa, to me, Philip, looked like they want it more. Am I wrong to say?
At the moment, yeah, maybe. It's
that referee.
Certainly. Oh, he dropped it, did he?
Yeah, he did. He did drop it. He dropped it twice.
He must have dropped it backwards because they've given a line out. It would be a scrum if he dropped it. Anyway, it's a line out to New Zealand.
How about the lads?
Away the lads. What happened to you today, lads? You didn't beat Wolves. You were leading twice.
Oh, and then we've got Neil Shafton. Here we've got Neil Shafton. Here you go.
I was only joking, Neil.
Neil, please send me that. If you can find me a WhatsApp, please send me that. Please send me that.
That's very good.
Please send me that. We've got
I have friends living in New York now. We'd absolutely love that. I'll send it to them if I get it.
Yeah. Ange Marina Postacoglu, Mickey Van Macadin is a good guy. He is. And then what's the point of sending all these funny? So I've got to go on now to the. It's a waving hand, a funny looking carrot, an angry Homer, a green pig.
Oh, you're getting the emojis coming up. Oh yeah.
We've got God knows what we've got. I don't know.
It's every emotion under the sun, I'd say.
It is. And then we've got Rory, Kimmy, send link to watch game, please. Well, if you watch it on the RTE player.
I might be outside the country. You know, we don't have a link. We're actually watching it on our national TV channel, so we don't have a link.
Yeah, but Philip, if you get a VPN, use a VPN and say you're in Ireland, then you can do it.
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, if you have a TV there, if you have an internet TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sign on. Make out you're in Ireland and go into the RTE player.
Now, I put the link in the last time into the chat, and I'm doing it this time.
New Zealand running with the ball
Is
here.
that Rory Jen is asking, is there a sport that you can't stand? Oh, that's a good question.
Good question. Let me see. I can't stand. You're not going to like me for this, but I don't like boxing.
No, you've already said that.
Yeah, I don't like boxing.
No.
No,
I don't
and
like
and also martial arts. You know
Yeah.
mixed martial arts. I can't stand it either.
Yeah. Look. If you are watching this from South Africa, let us know where you're watching it from, actually, because I'm getting a few things that people are watching it in Johannesburg, places like that. So let us know where you're watching the rugby from.
Very interesting to know.
Yeah,
we're absolutely knocked out by the amount of people from South Africa watching us during these games. It's great.
I think this fella Ange Marina Postacoglu says, "Is there any gravity in India? Any idea you guys have?"
Gravity. Of course. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
gravity everywhere. You can't exist without it.
I think he's had a bit too much of the
what happened there?
amber lecture.
Maybe.
We've got
Saturday night. Why wouldn't everybody be happy on a Saturday night?
I say, what's the point? And says, there's a link for the game, but you must keep this channel on.
They are now.
What's the point? FC's our biggest supporter. Then we've got Rory Jens. Enders is in the sport. Oh yeah, what's the point? So they can't stand EastEnders.
I don't watch EastEnders at all. So no. I think it's too depressing. I keep saying life is depressing enough without watching EastEnders.
Yeah. Look, I'm getting a bit peed off. We already got 12 likes here. Come on, guys. Come on. Hit this like button. One up to 50 before half time. If not, you will get the wrath from Philip. So they say.
Dermatron.
Oh no, I'm quite easy
going. Oh, Jesus, throwing the ball around. Oh, they were lucky there, South Africa.
Philip, are you ahead of me again?
No, I'm not. It can't be 26-46.
Philip, I'm only 26-43.
Here, hold on. I'll stop. Tell me when you get. I'll stop it on 27 minutes and tell me when you get to it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Hold on now. Right. Stop it now. 27 exactly.
Okay. Start it now.
Right. Long kick downfield by South Africa.
Yeah.
And it's coming back after New Zealand starting to get their measure a bit now. They're starting to get a lot more possession. But South Africa defended very high up the pitch here. They're really tackling like tigers.
We've got a few questions here, Philip. Hey, you English cricket team. Well, firstly, we're not English. We're Irish. Secondly, we don't care what the English cricket team does, to be fair. And thirdly,
I would follow the English cricket team, but mainly because an Irishman captained them up to recently with Owen Morgan. But all I'll say is it's a laugh. But England get beaten by Afghanistan. There's something wrong.
Yeah.
You know?
And then you got to ask, why don't you like boxing? Says submit.
I just don't like it. I just don't like the sport. I think it's a brutal sport. I just don't like it. I'm not into blood sports, if you like. So
yeah,
no other reason than that.
I am watching from South Africa in. Where's that?
Mahikeng.
Wow,
Mahikeng. Very good.
Wow, big up, sir.
Yeah, we all hope your team wins now. We're all on the South African bus tonight.
Yeah, we are. We're all in the green and yellow of South Africa, or gold of South Africa.
Green and
do you know
gold,
what? Do you know what, Philip? If they put white there, that'd be the Irish flag.
It would actually, yeah. Well, actually, it is. Look at the shorts. Green, white, and gold.
They've stopped the clock again. Stop the clock again.
Wayne Barnes is going over about something again, whatever's going on.
He loves stopping the clock, this fella, I have to say.
Well, he's actually not done it as bad. There's been very few TMOs in this game. It's only the second one.
Yeah.
It looks like another New Zealander's involved in it, whatever's going on.
New Zealand just been off the ball tonight, Philip.
They're getting better. Oh, that was a high tackle. Yeah, high tackle.
Now, to be honest with you, Philip,
did the heads hit?
Yeah, I'd look, to be fair, South Africa are world champions for a reason.
Yeah,
to be fair.
Yeah. He's getting the yellow card out again, I think.
Now, this could be stroke red card.
No, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing.
They're all looking quite
Clock stop,
nervously.
28-21. You got that. Yellow card, yeah, and it's going to be
Ooh.
reviewed as well. So, this is getting tricky now for New Zealand. The second
It
guy
is.
off in the first half, and
I know
this one I think
Shamu's
is
not.
more. No, he's not. This is more a red card candidate than the first one, I think.
And they put the jacket round him. Sorry, I'll get to the comments in a minute. Sorry, I'm just making sure that we do the clock again.
So
now. There we go. All right, we're probably a second behind. We've got I thought that looked like Coover to begin with, but it's not Coover. Musa Venezuela.
Yeah, Mustafa Tarman.
Venezuela, he's watching. Heartbreak, Heartbreak, the Scales of Justice, VA, A Little House, and that. I wonder if that,
South African flags in there somewhere as well.
Yeah, what's the point? You should watch Irish Gypsy boxing as none of you of the two opponents lay one glove on one another because the ref always breaks up the fight. I'll tell you one thing.
You should be. I think you should be around anytime there's a traveller's funeral.
Yeah.
All the pubs in the town have to close because there'll be a riot.
Yeah.
Ange
Marino, Postcoga says, you two gentlemen played football when you were younger. Yeah, I played at county level for Norman City. As far as I
played for Birmingham. I played for Birmingham schools.
Yeah.
And played for my school, but that's as far as it got.
Yeah.
I never did any further.
Where did you play at? Striker, left back, goalkeeper? Where did you play?
I was left back. Left back.
Were you?
Left back.
I was striker.
Yeah.
I was striker.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I played.
Then they moved it back into midfield.
I played a bit, and then I moved into midfield then for a while, but left back was the main position.
We've got Neil Shefton. How would I find you on WhatsApp? I have the chat, but you can't look up by names, Dermot. I tell you what, I'll find you, Neil, and I'll send you a message on WhatsApp. I'll do that tonight after the stream. And if you can send that to me.
I have Neil on Messenger. I have Neil on Messenger. You can send it to me.
I will send it to Philip then Philip can send it to me too.
Yeah, you send it on my Messenger, Neil.
Big up Shamu Vandivoo.
Hi, Shamu.
Shamu is not bothered
must
by...
be the only New Zealander who's not a rugby fan.
Yeah,
really,
he is.
You're a unique breed.
Shamu reminds me, right, of a 1970 chilled out. One of them people in the 70s that did you know the love. South Africa on the march here. He kicks it. Look at him going. The number 14 going to get
gone too far.
Just gone too far. Unlucky. Shamu reminds me of one of them Jamaican chilled out on a beach somewhere in Johannesburg, in Kingston Town. That's what it reminds me of. The important game has already.
I got those photographs, by the way, Dermot. Neil sent me those photographs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to find out. You're not on Messenger, are you?
No, I'm on WhatsApp.
Yeah, no, I'll translate them from Messenger to WhatsApp. Just give me a minute or two and I'll get it sorted.
Right. We've got Koti Marini Bush Kanan, whatever that means. I have to add you. It says, you've sorted out.
I have them anyway, Neil. Yeah. So I'll get them too.
I'm often take a gypsy shower every morning as I take out the Elvira wipes and they do the job.
Right.
Fair enough. Shamu says, LOL, my parents are Dutch and Croatian. I was born here, but that's about it.
You're right.
Now, Philip, with you being Irish, do you class yourselves as British? No fucking way.
No.
No,
we are Irish and proud of it.
Now, if you're up the north, then you probably some people up there do consider themselves. I don't. Never have, never will do. I went to the Scouts once, Philip, right, years ago, right, and they wanted me to stand to attention to the British national anthem, and I refused. and I was
All
about
right,
8 at
okay,
the
very
time,
good,
and they asked me to leave.
very good.
I wouldn't stand at 8 years old. I would not stand for the national anthem at 8 years old. I had enough in my head say, this is not my national anthem.
Oh, right, yeah, no, that's it. Right down, but they've gone to you.
I'm going to use them. All Blacks will lose. Can't wait for the tears and the saltiness here. Oh, he's bad. But big up Rory Jennings.
Another kick for South Africa coming up.
Yeah. Big up to Rory Jennings. Look, I understand the question because of my accent. I get that. But I am not. Philip knows how passionate I am about
we both
the
lived in England. We both lived in England, both Dermot and myself. I was there. I went to school in England I was there for 10 years. But I still have a bit of the accent. I just can't. It's just what you grew up with. It's there. But no, we're Irish through and through.
Yeah. I'm very proud of my country. And you know that, Philip. So are you.
Same here.
Now, apparently it's a red card for Sam Cane.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so
it's still under review here.
Have they stopped the clock again?
They're telling the captain that it is a red card. Yeah, you're right.
So now they're down to 14 men.
They're down to 14 men. High degree of danger, no mitigation. And you know something? I don't think he meant it. It's just the way he went into the tackle. Watch this now. He just comes in. One of them. He might have got away with it with another referee or another linesman or another VAR official. So that's putting things really into South Africa's pocket now. The chance of another 3 points coming up here.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to stop the clock again, Philip, once it reaches 53. I'm not going back to it again.
Yeah, it's 33, 5th now. Yeah, another 3 for South Africa. So that's 12-9. 12-3, sorry, 12-3.
Okay. Oh, shit, because every time I do the clock, they have to stop the clock, don't I?
Yeah.
Let's do it at 20. When it gets to 19, I'll start it again. There we go. We're off and running now again. Off and running again. We're Irish and proud of it. I'm not even going to read that out. I'm sorry. What's the point? I find that a bit offensive.
Yeah, no, that's not us. That's not us. That's Ireland maybe 100 years ago, but not ours.
Yeah, no offense. I'm sorry, Philip. I find that very offensive. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. If you think I'm overreacting, I don't think I am. But
no. Let's keep it respectful. What's the point? You know, we don't really like comments like that. It's not fair. It's not really true either. It's nowhere near the truth. You know.
No.
What you're saying in the second one about the no blacks, no whites, that's true. That did happen.
Yeah.
But that's in the past now.
Yeah, it is. Anches, we should respect other people's culture. Big up Ange, Mourinho, and Postecoglou. Yes, we should. How am I going to cope with the All Blacks not winning? I don't know, Shamu.
Oh, just tell him you're a Spurs fan. They're winning.
yeah. Just think back, Shamu, to how it felt last season, where you wanted to not support Tottenham anymore. If you go into that mindset, then you should be grand with this. Come on, South Africa. What's the point?
There's no reason why they shouldn't win now. They shouldn't do it. They shouldn't lose this game now.
Yes, we shouldn't face other people's cultures down other people's throats. I think people should respect the culture of the nation they reside in. Exactly. I love bacon and cabbage. My mum used to cook it for me every weekend. It was horrible. I got sick of it. We should show some slow left-hand bowler to replace another.
That's a penalty to South Africa if the ball hit the South Africa. The South African guy was offside, but they're still keeping the play in here. And Jenkins through. What a run! Oh, New Zealand are really, really pressing here, lads. This is good. Has he gone too wide?
No, he's got it.
Oh, he dropped the ball at the last minute. It was forced out of his hand. What a tackle.
It was a great tackle.
But it's a penalty to South Africa, to New Zealand anyway.
Ange Marina says, we should... Do you want to read that one?
We should show some slow left-arm bowlers replace the other people culture with the new skin. Don't quite follow what you're coming from there. Is there a bit of a cricket comparison coming there? But not quite sure what you're on about there, Ange.
Yeah. What's the point? Says you mean you can't take a joke, then relax, guys. I was only joking.
That's all right.
Yeah. Roy
take
Jennings.
The joke, no problem. But
yeah.
Didn't sound like a joke. That's why we didn't. That's why we reacted.
Yeah. Roy Jennings says, I appreciate you answering the question. I know it's a political question, but I'd like to learn things, and without asking, I'll never know. No, that's fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair enough, Neil. Yeah.
Penalty to South Africa, we're being told. Penalty to South Africa. And then mashed potato with cream.
We might be a bit behind.
Yeah. Mashed potato with cream parsley sauce all over the bacon and cabbage. The best meal in the world. I'm proud of it as I have an English and Irish in my family. What big up was the point?
Mm-hmm. It's a penalty to New Zealand, actually.
Anyway, let's move on from the cabbage and bacon.
Yeah, let's move on. Now, so this could bring it up to 12 points to 6.
Yeah. Now,
penalty with 2 minutes to go in the first half, 2.5 minutes to go.
I'm way behind the clock. I'm letting the clock go to 40, guys.
Yeah, let everyone down. And he's got it. So it's 12 points to 6 in favour of South Africa with a couple of minutes to go. But New Zealand are down to 14 men for the rest of the match.
Yeah, so we'll do that, and then I'll let it actually get up to 20, and then actually I'll start it now. I've enjoyed tonight. It's been a good game. Listen, 58 if you're watching live, and we've only got 15 likes. Come on, guys.
Come on, that like button.
What were you away? 45 away or 35 away from 50 likes, Philip?
How many we got?
15.
35.
Come on, 35. We can do this. If you do it, Philip will come into song of It's Not Unusual. He really will.
He will not.
He will. Anyway, first half, coming to the end of the first half, Philip, South Africa been the better side?
They have, yeah. Although New Zealand, I think New Zealand have woken up now to the fact that they have to go with that extra 10%. Good hit. South Africa got the ball back. Now they're a man short. Especially Sam Cane. He's one of their main players.
Right. I'm going to bring something up to you here, Philip. You said that they need to go. Shouldn't they be going for the extra 10% straight off?
Yeah, but they got a man. What I mean by extra 10%, each player has more responsibility now because they're a man down. That's a little bit extra needed now. They have to cover maybe 2 spaces instead of 1. So it can transfix the team. It can galvanize and make them play better. But I mean, South Africa are still in charge of this match. But the halftime whistle, I don't think they want the halftime whistle because they know New Zealand will regroup for the second half. Anyway, it's just 20 seconds to go. South Africa have got a line out. So can they make something from this?
There you go.
No tries yet. No tries in this game yet either.
Big up to Ed Mayhem. Big up, lads. He says, Roy Jennings says, I never understand why people watch a stream and don't hit the like button. It's automatic thing for me and me as well, to be fair. And what's the point, FC says, I found an extra bar of Turkish Delight chocolate down the back of my couch. LOL. Woohoo.
That's half time.
I can hear myself getting fatter. There it is. It's halftime. It's South Africa 12, New Zealand 6. And what's the point? Can hear himself getting fatter. Apparently.
That's a fairly unique thing to be doing.
Yeah. Now, we've reached 5 time. We're starting at 15 likes. Now, lads, I'm going to have a stern word with you now. There is 57 of you, 60 now in the house. Right? 35 of you can hit that like button. If you do hit that like button, and we do reach 50 somewhere along the stream, Philip will burst into a 2-second version of It's Not Unusual. So there is your prize. You want Philip to sing, you hit the 50
Second prize is 5 seconds of it.
Yeah, it is, yeah. If they hit 100 likes, Philip, you got to the full duration of It's Not Unusual. Medallion and all. So, look, Philip, it's gone up to 17. Get your vocal cords ready.
No, I don't. So I'll give you a drum solo. All right, we'll do that.
Well, could you do that? If we hit 50 likes,
I never had. No, the only best I could do is show you one I did a few weeks ago. That's all I could do.
That's it. We'll do that then, Philip. if you can send
Right,
me
well, tell you
that.
what, let me go off for 5 minutes. You 2 minutes. I'll find you one to send it to you, right?
Yeah, and then if we reach 50 likes, we'll put up Philip. Philip is a brilliant drummer. So if we hit 50 likes, I will play Philip's drum solo. He is fantastic. So there is your prize. What we're now?
Okay, I'll just go out in a
We're
minute. I'll
now
find
17 likes. 18 likes. Got up there. Right. Big up, lads. Right. They were half time. Of course, South Africa are 12-6 up. Come on, South Africa can retain the World Cup and take it home. We've got Ange Marina Postacoglu. The Crane Yellow has been upgraded to the first ever red in the World Cup. Yeah, it is. And that's true. It's the first ever upgrade and the first ever for the first time ever in the World Cup final. So it's absolutely unbelievable. New Zealand now backs against the wall. Can they win? And Neil Shaft is saying the halftime hacker. I think there'd be more than a halftime hacker in that dressing room. But let me know, lads, what did you think of the rugby? What did you think of it? Do you think South Africa deserve to be ahead? I think they do. And where do we go from here now, the second half? What do New Zealand do? Do they just say, damn it, we just go all out for it or whatever? But let me know what you think. And let me know in the football results today. Let me know about Tottenham. 3-1, 5 points clear at the top of the league. Doing very well indeed. So what I want to talk about a little bit now, while we're waiting for Philip to come back, is we've got a new intro for our Formula One channel. I just want to play it. So please, guys, tell me what you think. It's about 1 minute and 50 seconds long. So I'm going to play this and then let me know you think in the chat, and then we'll be back in a couple of shakes of a lamb's tail. So let me know what you think of this. There you go, guys.
I sent you a clip there. I don't know whether it works or not.
Yeah,
you see the
yeah, you've sent it into the group chat.
Yeah.
You didn't send it to my WhatsApp.
All right. Okay, I'll go back out and send it to WhatsApp then.
No, so let me try something here. Hang on.
No, I'm sending it to WhatsApp now. Hold on.
Yeah. So I can't. Can I get rid of that? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I've restricted it here. Just showed our intro to our Formula One channel, which we will be kicking off very soon, guys, as well. 22 likes. Come on, if we get up to 50 likes, we will do a drum solo for Mr. Brady. Now, let me see if I've got it here.
It's coming now. It'll take me a second or two to get it to you here.
I love the images.
Did you get it? No?
I got the Donald Trump images, though.
Oh, yeah.
Ange Marina Postco says the deciding factor appears to be that New Zealand captain was very, very upright with no bend to the tackle at all.
Yeah,
The least
that's right.
act of an
Yeah,
attempt to lower his tackling height ultimately means mitigation was difficult. Yeah, that's true. That is so true. And this one here as well, he said the cane yellow has been upgraded to the first ever red card in the World Cup final, Philip.
that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's very, very unfortunate for Kane. He's one of their best players, you know. Now he's gone for the tournament. The end of the
Colin
tournament.
Cross, big up, Colin. How are you doing, my man? He says Blacks have got to play Ange ball and run the box around. They do actually. They really do. And that's what I was saying to you, Philip. Do New Zealand, as I was saying when you're off, do New Zealand have to come out with a damn if you do and damn if you don't attitude?
Yeah, I think so. They've not to lose now, so they might as well go for it, you know.
Yeah. And how do you think the referee's performance has been, Philip?
Yeah, it's been okay. He's better than he was. He's better than he was in the match we had him for. I think that was, you know, mind you, that wouldn't be hard.
No. Yeah, I just got to jump off for a few minutes. I'll let you just see yourself for a few minutes.
I'm just trying to download this. Yeah, they just. I'm just trying to download something here. Will I just go out of this? Yeah, just go through some of the comments here. Don't worry about that thing I put in the chat there. That's to do with my drum solo. And I think all the comments have been done there, I think. Yeah, so what? There's still 41. I don't know how many. I can't see how many likes we have at the minute, but keep them going, lads, please. Just see if my WhatsApp is downloaded here.
There's that one there to read out, Philip. That's the last comment.
Hang on. And it's Colin Cross. Hey, man, please do super chat or take membership, or what's the E-law bit? Anyway, Manchester United fan. Hope the All Blacks win. Well, I think most of the people on here so far want.
I hope you win tomorrow. Come on,
yeah,
United.
Please do.
Please do.
Yeah, please do. Keep that Man City lot off our back, you know.
Yeah. Breaking news: Mike Pence suspends bid to become president.
He suspends it.
Yeah.
He was going nowhere anywhere.
And again, of course, all our thoughts and prayers are with the people in the Middle East at the moment, Philip. It's tearing into a.
Oh, it is. It's shocking. It really is shocking. There'll be a life torn apart by a dispute between two country and an organization that doesn't give a shit about you. It's terrible.
No.
It is. I'm nearly there. I'm downloading.
No, that's grand.
Yeah, my laptop takes forever to download WhatsApp.
Yeah, no, you're grand, Philip. Don't worry about it. We're up to 23 likes. So come on, guys. Come on. We're nearly there. We're nearly half there. We're 28 more. All we got to get is 28 more. 28 more, and then we get a Philip solo. Philip is so up for this. He went off to get himself psyched up. He did. He was so pumped up for this. Today, I rang him today, and I had to speak to his missus because Philip was running through walls in his house with his hard hat on. He was so pumped.
That's what you were doing.
And even last night with the football, he rang me up at 3:00 in the morning, shouting down the phone to me, "Dermot, we're playing today. It's game day." Philip is the most pumped up individual I've ever met in my life. He's like Don King on speed. That's what he reminds me of.
Oh God.
He is.
I don't believe normally so laid back in the middle of last week. But anyway,
you're not, Philip. You come across as this laid back person on screen, but behind the scenes you're like Don King on speed. You could sell you could sell Philip snow to the Eskimos. You're that good.
Oh boy. Don't know
I
about
could
that
sell
now,
sand to the Arabs. I'm that good.
There you are now.
There you go. Anyway, Rory, Manchester United fan says, "Hope you win the league." So do we. So do we. So do we. We are going to win the league for Tottenham Hotspur. And then we've got Rory Jennings saying no winners when it comes to no, there isn't. There isn't, sadly. Look, me and Philip did a
Right,
bit
Dermot,
last
that's
week.
gone to you now.
Okay.
That's gone
Me
to
and
you.
Philip did a bit on that on the podcast last week. Now, look, depending where the stories goes, we may do a second part to that, what we did on the podcast, Philip, as a standalone thing.
Yeah.
Look, Ange Mourinho Postecoglou, please stop asking other people. Look, Philip, do you want to say something? Because I'll say
I think, Ange, could you leave that up to us? Actually, it's our responsibility to ask people to do super chats. I appreciate your efforts there for us, but if you don't mind, just let us do that rather than you. It's kind of just a protocol on the stream that we do the asking. But thanks for your efforts. But we just give it a rest from now. Thanks a million.
Why not send one in yourself?
That's it.
Pick up a membership yourself. Only $2.99, Ange. Mourinho Postecoglou. Look, and it says do super chat in our videos, or else take a membership. It really helps us. At least we can feed off. That last bit, I've really got offense with, Philip. I'm sorry. You may find it funny. I don't.
I don't. No. That's a bit over the top now, please. Come on, let's keep it respectful. Keep it respectful.
If you don't keep it respectful, I'm going to put you on timeout. In fact, I am going to put you on timeout now. Right. You go to the naughty step and think about what you've done. And Rory, don't listen to a man. Okay, you're fine. Your comments will be brought up. Manchester United fan says Fulham owners.
Own a wrestling company.
I didn't know that. And he also says, to be honest, it's going to be refreshing for someone else to win the league. I know it's hypocritical coming from a Man United fan. Not really. When's the last time you won the league?
Yeah. But someone passed a comment today that no team that made it start like Spurs has ever finished outside the top 4 at the end of the season.
Yeah.
So that's encouraging.
Very. We're still stuck at 23 likes, Philip.
Come on, lads. Get those likes done.
We've got any comments there? We've got Geordie. Good decision, Dermot. Those spammers are just annoying. Yeah, they are. They really are. They're being idiots. But Geordie, we're still only 27 likes away from Philip's drum solo. I mean, come on, guys. Go on, Philip. Do you want to take over for a little while?
All right. Man United fan, when the Spurs last won the league, 1961 was the last time we won the league. Far too long ago. And that was in the great double. We won the double that year. So, and Rory Jennings again. I'd like anyone win the league apart from City. I'd like to see different clubs win things. Yeah. I think spread it around a bit. City have dominated. They dominated far too long. And Rory's saying again here, Philip and Dermot. Oh no, this is Daniela. Philip and Dermot, do you see any results that will surprise people in the Prem tomorrow? United beating City, that would surprise a lot of people, I think. That's the only one that I can really think of as being. I know there are a few games tomorrow, but I think that's the one most people will be watching out for. Can Man United make a statement, or will City steamroll them and get back into the groove again, which they technically haven't been in all season, really. I know they've won loads of matches, but they haven't been playing the way City normally play. Anyway, second half is on now, Dermot. What are you? I've just stopped my clock.
Oh, did it? I didn't even know it was on.
Is it on with you yet? No.
Kicking off now. Now.
Right, we should be level up. Right, New Zealand now going from left to right.
There we go.
40 minutes away from the final, or from the final whistle, I should say.
Well, let me get to 16. So let me know. Oh, it's gone past that now. Wait till I get 26 then.
Well, you should have 40 at the start as well. So.
Yeah, well, I know.
Yeah. South Africa got the ball back.
It went back again, so it's starting as again.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Daniela says, Philip and Dermot, did you see any results that will surprise people in the Prem tomorrow? Well, we did our Premier League review. didn't
Well,
we?
let's see the other games. The other games that are coming up tomorrow. Hold on, now. Let me get it here.
We are doing the watch along to that Man United Man City game, by the way. So I just watched
West
your
Ham
drums highlight,
versus
Philip.
West
Very
Ham
impressive.
versus Nottingham Forest. Brighton. Who are Brighton playing tomorrow?
Brighton have got. Do you know what? I don't know, Philip.
I just put B versus B here.
Yeah.
Okay, we know West Ham are playing Everton. I fancy Everton to win that game. And Aston Villa versus Luton. That's going to be a massacre, I'm afraid.
Yeah, because of the Ben Kenwright thing.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get Everton to get a win, you know.
Yeah. Look, I actually fancy. To me, man, tomorrow now, Philip. I don't know what did I pick in our
drop goal attempt? Oh, nowhere near. Sorry, go on.
What did I pick in our gold in our predictions things?
For which game?
For tomorrow, for all of them.
For tomorrow, Manchester United and Man City.
Both went for a Man City win, didn't we?
We did. I'm trying to see what it is here. 2-0. No, you went for a Man United win 2-0, and I went for a 3-0 win for City. So, bit of a difference there.
Seriously. Philip Brady, you and me are going to fall out tomorrow.
What have I done?
Picking Man City, they could overtake us.
Yeah, I know they could. I know, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to give Manchester United they're going to win. I think City will win. You know,
City won't win.
They won't overtake us, Dermot. They can't. They'll be 2 points behind us, like Arsenal at the moment.
City won't win because Pep Guardiola will.
Come on, Arsenal.
Were you going to say, come on,
Oh,
Arsenal?
it's gone out. It's gone out.
I'm only joking, by the way, Philip, but that was only one you want.
You know, I mean, we can't be caught this weekend. So my only worry is next weekend we could be in 4th position when we play Chelsea and top again after we beat them, because we could be a point behind with all the other teams playing ahead of us. And then we play Wolves, which is going to be no easy game after Wolves having it. Well, what's that? Where's this now? Forgetting about the game here. The ball's on the halfway line. You know, still inside the New Zealand half. South Africa have made double the amount of tackles that New Zealand have. It's quite amazing.
Sorry, Philip. Sorry.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to.
Yeah, the
I saw you
drop inside the New Zealand half.
Yeah, I saw your drum roll, by the way.
Oh, is it there? I wasn't sure whether I got all. Is it there?
Yeah. Very impressive.
Yeah. I just cut a bit out of a YouTube video.
All right. He's going fucking for it. He's going to be. Oh, no.
Yes,
Oh, no. Oh, good.
Good kick. Oh, he's got it. Oh, no. Just wide. That was so close.
It was.
He really, he came up like a bullet on the out. Look at this for a run.
I know. I just saw Philip.
Did he get it? Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. He had it and he dropped it. Oh, dear.
Rory, did you read that one? That Rory, it's like anyone to win the league apart from City, like see different clubs win things.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
We did that one. I don't want New Zealand to win. They win everything, but I don't want South Africa to win either. We a bit.
That's going to be difficult for you. Someone has to win.
Look now, Philip. We're at 23 likes. Can you actually now? I want you to give them a sort of really Philip Brady push to 50 likes. Come on. Or send in a super chat, or pick up a membership, or do something.
We're spending a Saturday evening bringing you a bit of entertainment on the Rugby World Cup final, and it's great to have so many people watching. But can you just hit the like button? It doesn't take 3 seconds to do it. It means so much for our algorithm with Google, YouTube, and it pushes us up. We get further up the average. When you go into YouTube, the more likes we get, the higher up the list we go. So please doing it. And you appreciate we're doing a sport here that's not really our main sport, but we're doing it for the fun of it and doing it for maybe that some people mightn't have access to the whole game. That we can keep them out informed of how it's going. So please, just for me and just for Dermot, please, pretty please, hit that like button now, or else we'll do a Mrs. Doyle on you from Father Ted. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Anyone doesn't know what Father Ted is, won't know what I'm talking about.
He's just scared the shit out of me. We're not by one.
Oh dear.
Anyway, do you know what I'm thinking for? Oh, he stopped the clock again, the idiot.
6:12, 5:29.
So what's it?
Another South African guy this time, I think. Let me see.
Can I just say something about the referee, Philip? I don't mean to be nasty about him. Is he a bit podgy?
Hold on. Oh, that's a headbutt as well. This could be nasty. Although he's lower down. His body is lower down. He might get away with this.
It's the South African captain here.
The only thing is,
Philip.
He's not standing straight. He's not standing. Oh, he's got a yellow.
Yeah, he went in there intentionally with his head, Philip. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but Sam Kane was standing up more upright. This guy was a bit more that way,
Yeah. This is the fellow I like now. You look at him. He knew what he was doing, Philip.
That'll be a red card all day long. That'll be a red card.
So it's sort of
that's going to even it up a good bit now. And that's going to make it interesting.
All right, there we go. Oh shit!
Kicked it into touch by New Zealand. No tries yet in this game. Very, very tight. No. Defense is on top.
Oh, why is this not working?
45-48 now.
Oh, Philip, it's just gone fucking AWOL for me.
Dermot, leave it off. It's fine.
No, it's not.
We'll keep announcing what time it's at. Well, 46 minutes now. Yes, bang on. You're bang on now.
Yeah.
Started. Well, it's 46 till 3 actually, but
I just will not. I'm going to take this off and get this going, guys. Just catch up in the chat there. Start at the bottom and work your way up, Philip, if you can.
Okay, on that. I'll just see. Advantage to South Africa. What's the point? I think everyone wouldn't mind seeing Spurs win the league again. We only have the league titles, we only have 2 league titles, which is very poor. It is actually for a club of our size. Man United fan, I just can dream of beating City. Yeah, well, hopefully. Geordie, Luton beating Aston Villa is actually a surprising. Well, I can't honestly see it the way Villa are playing at the minute, but you never know. Man United fan, I'll make sure to check the Manchester Derby. Watchalong, good man. That's great. And Rory Jennings is saying, I'd like to see United win, but can see it being 3 or 4, even more to City. Onana, it's just poop. Yeah, well, apart from saving the penalty there against Copenhagen, he hasn't done a lot right. And Geordie, guys, can tell you one thing: if they both draw, then it'll be beneficial for both Spurs and Newcastle United. The ideal for both of us. If you know, you know. I know what you're coming from there. United, Newcastle are going to be there or thereabouts as well, like ourselves, hopefully. So we'll see what happens. And Danielle is either after Chelsea, we will be the first team to play the next match week, like this match week. Oh, quite follow you there, but Dermot, can you understand what that means? The first team to play the next match week.
At the moment, I have problems here.
Week. Oh, what's wrong?
I think I've finally got the clock going.
Daniela's saying, please. Daniela's asking to smash the like button. Thanks, Daniela.
I'll give up. Sorry, the clock's gone.
I gave up on the clock. It's fine.
It won't work.
Yeah. No, we'll keep the times going on. And what's the point of saying to all the top 6 team fans, which players would you like to sign in the January Premier League transfer window? Yeah, that's interesting. January's never the best time to buy players, I think. But I think in Tottenham's case, we've got to get another centre back in because we can't afford injuries to Romero or Van der Ven. Because I know Ashley Phillips is there, but he's a bit untried at this level, and we don't want Eric Dyer. So we've always dropped it backwards. He's all right. Yeah, so we'll see. I think, although I saw very interesting, Dermot, I don't know if you saw this, where Ange vetoed the transfer in during the summer because he felt the player was more anxious to get away from his present club than join Spurs.
Yeah.
And that just shows the mentality, the proper mentality in transfers with Tottenham now. We're not buying players for the sake of them. We're buying players that want to come to the club.
No. That is true.
I wonder
and I think he was right.
I wonder who that was.
Oh, no.
Oh, New Zealand win the line out. And
so hang on. Oh, no,
I think it's been still left as a yellow card, according to the bottom there.
Yeah, it is.
Well, good run. There's been very little running in this game. It's all been pretty, static. Blondie on the ball again. Long kick up the pitch.
There you go. I've got the score at the end of the South African team, guys. So, yeah, I apologise about the scoreboard. For some reason, it just would not work. It's not the scoreboard we normally use.
That always a chance. New Zealand boy running. He made 20 yards ground there. And New Zealand really pushing hard. That's not forward. Yeah.
There you go, guys. New Zealand 6, South Africa
scrum to
12.
New Zealand.
We've got a few comments to get back to, Philip. Let's get back to them. What's the point? Says
I would like Jota, Tony of Celtic.
Yeah, so would I. How many times have I said that to you, Philip?
Yeah, we've been saying that since he lost it, since his contract was. Well, he's still with the Saudi team, but he's not registered to play for them, so he's only kicking dust over there at the moment.
Yeah.
Penalty that's at New Zealand, they're going for the post.
Geordie says, Dermot, you can display the clock in Google. I think it's a good option. We do have a proper scoreboard we use. It's just that Dermot forgot to pay the monthly bill to it. He's a bit of an idiot. So we can't use it this week. If not, that's the one we would. But I know I had known that, Geordie, but big up. Technology isn't the greatest thing. 24 likes, Philip. I don't think we're going to get to your drum solo. I'm afraid.
Put it on. Put it on anyway. It's just bore. It'll what you call it? It'll wake the ones. It'll wake them up if they're going to sleep.
Yeah,
it only lasts about 10 seconds anyway.
Yeah. We play Wolves earliest game on week 12. Yeah, we do.
Okay, so another Friday night kickoff then. Yeah.
Another Friday night.
Well, 12:30. 12:30 on Saturday, I think it is actually. Yeah.
I think Kulu needs competition on the right wing. I think he does too, actually.
Yeah.
And then
New Zealand 2 yards short of the line here.
Yeah, and then we've got what's the point? Jota will be available to sign on loan for sure. He's a very decent winger. He is. Why he went to Saudi Arabia is beyond me.
Oh, it's dropped forward. Oh, no, New Zealand, you had a great chance there.
Yeah.
But now South Africa drop it, but it's the first knock on was to New Zealand knock on.
Do you know what, Philip? I think this is South Africa's World Cup.
Well, that was a great chance for New Zealand there. They completely mishandled it.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
So what do we got? 52 minutes gone, almost. 28 to go.
I'm sort of do you know the views we get, Philip, from people just watching? All right, I know we've got one normal, but at the moment it's sitting at 2,979.
You're joking? Jeez,
no,
that's unreal, isn't it?
It is.
And we've only got 23 likes out of all that.
Yeah. Now, that's the point. 2,979 views and only 24 likes.
Yeah, not good.
All people have to do is hit the like button. It does help. It helps Philip keep greasing 2000 in his hair.
Yeah,
I saw a fella once years ago, Philip, right? He was working on the building site and he was older than you. He was in his late 70s, right? And his hair was as black as jet black. You thought he was Elvis walking into the room, right?
Yeah.
And he had the whitest of eyebrows. You knew full well he dyed his hair. It didn't suit him one iota.
Right, yeah. I know, I'd never bothered dyeing my hair. South Africa trying to clear the ball out here.
Your man's tore his shirt. The South Africa player's shirt's been torn off his back.
Good kick. I think the South African guy should be nearly back on. 2 more minutes and he's back. They made a fairly quick decision on that. There wasn't a red card.
Yeah. Now, New Zealand are making a substitution here.
Mm-hmm. Line out the South to New Zealand. You're gonna... Oh, they dropped it. That's another knock on. That was knocked on. No, he hasn't given it. Mustn't have seen it. New Zealand putting all the pressure on now, though. I think they're trying to get the advantage over before the Springboks are back to 15 players. There's another 2 minutes left on his sin bin. Great run. Great run by number 10. Oh, it's a brilliant run. He's got it. Try for South Africa or New Zealand. That was brilliant. Now I have to say that's the best run of the match. Absolutely brilliant.
So how many points is that, Philip?
That's 5 points. So it's 11-12 now. Or 12-11 South Africa. Difficult.
I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'll tell you what I am going to do if it'll work. I'll tell you what I am going to do.
Great run there.
Take the...
Oh, what a run by the number 10. That was just brilliant. Little dummy.
I wonder if I can. I'll tell you what I am going to do. Because this will
PMO
keep
looking
it.
at this for something or other.
Right, I'm going to keep the scoreboard up there, lads, but I'm going to keep the score there so people know what the score is. So if they're coming in.
Yeah, don't leave the scoreboard the way it is.
Yeah.
They're looking at the TMO on this try. This try might not be allowed.
Yeah. Knock on, Shamu was saying.
Let's see. I thought there was a knock on. Didn't I say it? I thought there was a knock on in the build-up. Let's see now. It's after this now.
Shamu saying no try.
Yeah, it's a knock on. It's a knock on. Watch this now. Watch.
Oh, that's very hard.
Yeah, it's a knock on. No, I know it only brushed off his hand, but yeah, it's the same as they've been penalised for that, whereas Crystal Palace got away with it last night for the same thing, pretty much.
Yeah. And that should never have been a goal last night, by the way.
No.
Anyway, so was it 6, Philip, to go back to?
No, they haven't. Just hold on now. They still haven't changed the scoreboard.
Well, they have. Shamu said it was no try.
Shamu's probably a bit ahead of no try. Yeah, back to 6.
So, back to 6.
Brilliant try. What a shame, though. It really was.
So there you go. We've got Geordie. Let's go. All Blacks are coming back. No, the All Blacks are still at 6. Still at 6, Geordie.
Yeah,
Daniela says Kelly of Bournemouth would be a waste of a signing, in my opinion. He would be.
Yeah, they were looking at him earlier. No, I think he's proved this season he's not good enough. So.
No, he is no good. And then we've got Shamu saying Chelsea, though. I know we all laughed. And Daniela said Victor Nelson of Galatasaray would be a good backup option to VDV. He would be, actually. Was he one of the players that wanted to come, Philip?
Yeah, he was one that was mentioned. Yeah, he was mentioned, Nelson.
Yeah. And then Geordie goes, "Oh no!" and his heart, and he's crying, and his heart's broken, and
still 25 minutes to go. Still plenty of time.
Yeah, it is 12-6. As you can see, the timer bit's broken, but it's 12-6. The scoreboard works.
Line out to New Zealand. We're pretty much camped in the South African half for the last 10 minutes. Win the line out.
Hello, what's that? What's the referee doing the YMCA for?
Oh,
South Africa pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, guys.
oh my God, that's
South
big.
Africa get the ball back.
Blondie's after getting the ball back. Brilliant play by him.
Yeah. And that is now a
And that's
penalty.
the what do you call it? South Africa, and the timeout or the sin bin is up and the man's back on the pitch.
Yeah. Look at him. Look at him. Let me on. Let me
Can't
on.
wait.
I'm running.
Can't wait
I'm
to
running.
get back.
Yeah. Do you want to know something, Philip?
Go on, yeah.
We've just clicked over on the views, right? And I know everyone's just popping in, popping out, popping in, popping out, popping in, popping out, right? It's just reached 3,062.
Oh God.
The average view duration is 48 seconds, so it says a lot about us.
I know those buggers know nothing about rugby. I'm not staying here.
Fuck that.
Oh well. Anyway.
Well, 24 people have liked us.
Oh yeah.
She moves at 55 minutes, and Daniela says, "I'm not familiar with Bremer of Juve or Persgrums. I would say a centre back should be number one priority in January. Then maybe a striker or a winger."
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think it's a centre back at most, Philip, and then
centre back is the priority.
Yeah.
You remember when Mick Van de Ven and Romero both went down injured at one stage last night, and our hearts were in our mouths, you know, with visions of Eric Dyer coming on.
Yeah.
Line out to New Zealand, right 5 yards or less from the South African line.
Neil Shafton says, "You do know you have 2 streams according to YouTube." Yeah, we're streaming also live on the Full Time Sports Network. It's our partner channel, so wherever we stream here, we stream there too.
Advantage penalty to New Zealand, and they still have the ball.
Shamo says a try to the All Blacks, Philip.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
12-11.
Yeah. And the try right in front of the post as well, so this will put them in the lead. Shamu's about a minute ahead of us, I think. So.
Yeah, he's Do you know New Zealand might nick this? You know, Philip.
Yeah, they'll be in the lead now for the first time. Still plenty of time left, though. South Africa won't panic. Oh, the long pass out to the wing.
Ooh. South Africa.
Oh, he got it. That's it.
He did. That's it.
He got
there
it.
We go.
The ball was loose. The ball was loose.
In the corner.
That's not another.
Danielle says
another. Yeah, I hope it's not another TMO, because the ball seemed to be loose there for a while.
Yeah.
Unless it went forward, you know.
Daniela says, I've always liked the stream. I know you have, Daniela. Neil says, that's why we've got 2. And what's the point? Says making money on YouTube is too hard now, as viewers are getting bombarded with adverts. Yeah. I know what he's getting at. You have to pay subscription to
bombarded. Yeah. You have to pay to get ad free. Oh, that ball went forward.
Yeah.
I think this could be looked at again. That ball seemed to go forward.
Now, are they looking at it, Philip?
I don't know. I thought they looked them that angle to be forward now. I don't know.
They seem very happy.
No, they must have given it. They must have given it.
Now, your man I wait to change the score before.
No, Shamu was. Don't bring it up until it's a tough kick. He's way out in the wing here. Missed it.
He has missed it. So it's 11. 11-12, Philip.
South Africa still leading by 12-11. Yeah, point in it.
Do you know what? I've just worked out what I was doing wrong.
All right.
So maybe I can.
The time isn't up on the screen yet, so let's just see.
No.
Multiply the bad cut. 59-28.
I'll do 60 minutes and see where that goes.
20 minutes to go, only a point in it.
Well, it's counting down.
Ireland would have given either of these teams a good game tonight.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway,
I know.
now line out to South Africa. First time they've been up the pitch in a long time.
It is. Oh Lord.
Oh, that's a poor line out. That's terrible. Could see that was coming.
Oh, do you know what? I give up. I give up.
Whoops.
Right, we've got a few people. You don't get adverts if you pay for premium, which I do. I do as well, actually. Yeah. I really do. Rory Jennings says one thing I have noticed about Spurs channels, there's quite a lot of few females and females' names on streams and chats when watch the other teams' channels. You hardly see females getting involved. Oh, Philip, we do have Mia on our channel, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
And no, we did have Ellie, and we went very big into the women's game, didn't we? But Ellie had to bow out because of, what was it at the time, Philip?
Family reasons.
Philip sounds so interested, right?
No, so just watching what's happening in the game. Family reasons. Yeah.
So that I mean, Philip, it's
what?
Look, we've tried, don't we? Trying this channel to do, don't we? We tried to do everything on this channel. Be very flexible.
Yeah. But we're no experts in the women's game, so we can leave that to the ladies that are on YouTube to do that. You know.
Yeah, but he's saying, Rory's saying, Philip, there's not a lot of them. That's what he's saying.
No, it's not too many. No, it's not. No, there's not really. No,
he's noticed. I think he's criticizing that there isn't enough women, Philip.
Well, you know, it's. I don't know why that is, really. I mean, you see quite a lot of women at the matches. Oh God, that's scooted out for New Zealand nicely. That's a poor line out. Very poor scrum for South Africa. New Zealand are going to win this, lads. I think they're in the ascendancy now. South Africa seem very tired because remember they had a huge hard match against France last Saturday, whereas New Zealand the extra day to get fit.
Yeah. Daniela says, I hope Nottingham Forest get something out of Liverpool tomorrow. I'm starting to get fed up with. Yeah, don't we all? And what's the point? If you want millions of viewers, fast start on ASMR channel, making ambient nature sound videos. People love to go to sleep listening to rain videos, even hair dryers and washing machines.
Oh boy, nice. Okay.
There's quite a few, says Shamu. Just a girl who loves Spurs between the lines, and Abby from Dr. Sports. There is actually. And there's some off the top of my head. Yeah, but there's more on it, Philip. But look, we got Mia comes onto this channel quite a lot, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
So everyone, please get
on there on Thursday night.
Yeah,
with the debate that we're not mentioned.
Don't talk about the debate, Philip. Don't talk about the
drop goal. Oh no. Yeah.
I've taken now that that vote was rigged.
The Donald Trump syndrome.
I do not like Donald Trump. You know that as well as anyone.
Oh, come on. It's New Zealand again. Ball was ripped out of his hands by South Africa. Well done, man. That was great. South Africa back with the ball. But they've done... Oh, jeez, it was stuck. What happened there? Anyway, South Africa still have the ball. New Zealand are tackling for it. All their lives dependent on it here.
Yeah. Geordie says, to be honest, guys cannot force guys. Guys, do you want to read that out, Philip? Sorry.
Yeah, guys cannot force someone on channel to have enough women. We have to accept the fact that there are less women who are interested in football, accept the reality and move on. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, there are women on it, but a lot of them might just be lurkers. They might just watch. They might not feel they can come on and talk, which is a completely different thing, you know. From watching the channel and actually can participate in.
Which is a shame, really.
It is. I'm sure there's a lot of women with great.
As I said, Philip, Ellie started the channel with us, didn't she, on here? Until she had to leave for family reasons. That was the only reason.
Oh, look at it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah. No, he was. Well, the referee got in the way there.
Mm.
South Africa trying to make inroads by scrambling on the ground here. Good kick. Now, didn't go quite as far as he wanted though.
Neil says
15 minutes to go.
Alice of Manchester United had become a Spurs fan. She lives Bazuma, Romero, and Van der Ven.
She loves. Yeah, she loves.
She loves. Yeah.
Yeah. Mia will be getting jealous.
She will be. Sorry, Philip. Can you just take over? Sorry.
Yeah.
Apologise.
So anyway, there's 15 minutes to go. South Africa got a slender 1-point lead. But for the first time in a long while now, they've actually got the ball in New Zealand territory. It's a line out to South Africa, but South Africa's line outs have not been good. New Zealand have intercepted a few of them, which should not happen, really. So there's a few changes been made here now. Some big bruisers going off to be replaced by more big bruisers. My God, the size of some of these lads, they're like brick mountains. It's going to be an interesting last few minutes. And Neil is saying, Alice Talks Football is our channel. Neil, thanks for those messages you sent me. I'll try and get around to answer them later on. If not later on, it'll be tomorrow. So, Rory Jennings is saying, what happens in rugby if it's a draw full time? Extra time and penalty. Yeah, it goes to extra time. Then they go for penalties. Not taking penalties. Where from exactly, I don't know, but I presume it's from the middle of the goal, somewhere maybe 30 or 40 yards out. And the extra time, though, is the first thing that comes along. So I don't think there can be extra time in this at the moment, unless it's more scores, because there's no such thing as a 1-point score. The man caught the ball behind his neck there. It was good. So it's looking very unlikely there can be extra time now. Unless now New Zealand get a try, it brings them up to 8. A converted try brings it to 18. And South Africa get 2 penalties, which brings it up to 18 as well. So we're still in the hunt for extra time, but it's unlikely looking. With 15 minutes to go. New Zealand clearing the ball down the pitch. Caught in the... Can split across the halfway line now. Away he goes, high up and under. Runs after it, and New Zealand have it back. And kicking through the gap. Big chase on here now, but South Africa let it run out. So there'll be a line out to South Africa. Very tense. Blood pouring down your man's face. That would never be allowed in soccer. You have to go off the pitch. You got a cut under his eye there. And so Smith is going off. I always think he looks like Chris Hughton, this fella. He's the guy that leads the haka. And Tibogo Pule is saying, do believe with the Springboks they will bring it home to South Africa. Well, I hope they do. I hope they do. They can hang on for another 14 minutes or get another score. But they need to win a few lineouts. They're not winning lineouts here. They got this one. Sort of. Now, they're going to run the ball here now. South Africa with a bit of possession now for really the first time in a long time in this half. They're still in their own half, though. They're about 5 yards beyond the 22-yard line, and they've kicked for position now, high up and under, landing on the halfway line. But New Zealand, South Africa got us. Great. Brilliant bit of handiwork there by South Africa. Now they're spreading it wide over this side, and the referee has called it back. Oh, my God. The first bit of decent play for a long time, and the ref calls it back. In fact, South Africa go and score a try, but not given. They don't even realise the whistle's gone. Now, what did Wayne Barnes pull this one up for? To South Africa, I think, anyway. Ball must have gone out of play. Let's see here what happened. There's a bit of bar of soap with the ball there. That went backwards. That's a backwards pass. I don't know what the problem there was. There must have been a forward pass in there somewhere. And who's got the scrum? Yeah, Neil is saying either this has been a very sloppy game or a very even game. Not sure which. Yeah, it hasn't been free flowing by any means.
It's been a hard watch, Philip.
Hard watch, yeah, because it's so much at stake. I think that's probably why it is.
Yeah,
you know, everyone's scared of making a mistake.
It's a very even like when we watched the World Cup final, Argentina against where was the World Cup final?
Argentina and France.
France. Even that wasn't a hard watch, Philip. This is a hard watch. Yeah. Now, did you said about Roy Jennings what happens in rugby for draws full time?
Yeah, I told them. Yeah, I told them that. Yeah.
And then Danielle said, I reckon the 3 teams to be relegated from the Premier League this season will be Luton, Bournemouth, Sheffield United. Everton, however, will be very close to relegation zone. I think if Everton get the 12 points, I think they will be down. Or here comes South Africa and's gone out.
Yeah, kicked out. Yeah, so Jamie Carragher made a good point about that. Now, he'd be no fan of Everton's, right, being a Liverpool man, but he said if Everton are deducted 12 points, Manchester City should be demoted 5 divisions, because he reckons what Manchester City have done is way, way worse than anything Everton ever did.
It is. We have got somebody in. Listen, if you are enjoying this, please hit the like button and the subscription button. If you can, it'd be very beneficial to us if you can, because it does help us go up the thing. Wow. Okay.
What's that?
I'm very happy with that. I'll tell you later, Mr. Brady. I will tell you later, Mr. Brady. Daniel, so there's my 3. Okay, 27 likes, Philip. We're getting up to the
Still only 23 shows.
Yeah, that's it. We've got this young man here. What county are you from? Oh, I'm from Wexford, the best county in Ireland.
What country? No, what country, Dermot? What country?
Ireland.
Ireland. We are from the Republic of Ireland.
No, just Ireland, Philip.
We probably should be playing you in the final tonight, but we ain't.
Yeah. Now, we should be Ireland because we should be a whole country, but we're not. So that's why the Republic sort of comes into it. Do you know that anniversary is coming up soon, Philip? Us becoming a Republic?
Yeah, 1947, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Oops.
So is that? I was always thinking, is it 1922 is our Independence Day or 1947 is our Independence Day?
Well, it depends what we look at it, because 1923 we became a republic. Then I suppose we did. No, we didn't, but we got our independence from England.
Well, no, we weren't.
22 actually, 22.
No, we weren't. So we weren't free for it because we were still within the Commonwealth, and they may give us Dominion status, a bit like Canada.
They moved out of Dublin. All the British Army moved out in 1922. That's when we took over our own country.
Yeah,
it might have been 47 when we got final status, but we were free of the English rule in 1922, basically. Now up under 10 minutes to go.
Oh, 10 minutes.
Scramble in the middle of the pitch.
It's getting tight.
Penalty.
Yeah, go on, Philip. Sorry.
South Africa. No, it's a free kick to South Africa. Ipswich and Leicester back up. Yeah, Leicester 13 wins in 14 matches. That's some going, I'll tell you.
They're playing very well, actually.
They are playing well, yeah.
Exactly. Man City should be deducted 200 points for the next 5 years.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Happening.
We'll take that.
Yeah. And Daniela says, if Everton are getting punished, so should City get punished. Yeah, they should.
Oh, yeah, look, far more so.
Look,
because City are breaking the rules. City are breaking the rules with reckless abandon. I think they're getting away with it because they can afford the fancy lawyers.
Now, Philip, it's a podcast we will do on that. So we've got Rainforest Vibes. Go
Yeah,
Was
go
it go?
Bockies, go Springboks, go
Yeah, go
Bockies. That's what they're
Bockies.
known as. Yeah,
You beat us. Says, yeah, I know we
did.
beat you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
you're in the
know.
final and we're not.
So that's why we're supporting South Africa.
Yeah.
That is why we're supporting South Africa. Roy Jennings said, if Barcelona get found guilty of what they're accused of, Pep's and Messi's legacy are in tatters. Exactly. I mean, that's something,
true.
Philip, we're going to have to look into. Bribery
Yeah.
of the biggest things. Shamu says,
South
Winks
Africa,
got the win.
South Africa coming hard here. Winks got a great goal today. It was a brilliant goal.
Yeah.
I saw it. By the way, Real Madrid beat Barcelona 2-1 today after we won.
Did they really?
Yeah. Bellingham got both the goals.
Do you know what, Philip? We're up to 27 likes. We're nearly at 30.
Oh, he's trying to drop goal from there. Come on, lads. What are you doing? That was a knock on.
Yeah. What we're trying to do is
now.
What we're trying to do is get the 50 likes so we can show Philip's drum roll. Philip is a drummer every Tuesday night in a pub in Dublin. And he's a very good drummer as well, to be fair. And so the deal is, if we can reach 50 likes before the end of the game, we've got how long left, Philip?
10 minutes, about 9 minutes.
9 minutes, okay. And we get the 50 likes. We will show Philip's drum roll. You want to watch it. He is as good as Ringo Starr.
Jesus, not that good.
Well, I'm watching it, Philip. I am watching it. But big up anyway. We've got I don't know. Can you pronounce your man's name? Is that Sting?
Could be. Yeah, there's a lot of celebrities in the crowd. Or Attila Melepe.
Yeah, you think Chelsea will come back? Now, look, Philip. Does he want the serious answer, or does he want the does he want the proper answer, or does he want the diplomatic answer?
Well, I'll give him the serious answer. I think Chelsea probably will come back, but I'm hoping it's not till after next weekend we play them, because I think we could put a nail in Poch's coffin if we beat them. I think that they've too many good players to not to be, somewhere up near the top of the league, but they're struggling. I mean, they're 14 points behind Spurs after 10 matches, which is quite incredible when you think of it,
Yeah. I watched them today, Philip. Chelsea were very good in the first half. Second half, they just went off the ball.
Boy.
I think Poch has actually lost the dressing room already, Philip, to be fair.
Has he? I've not really been following that end of it, so I don't
have.
Know.
I watched the game today, and I think he's starting to lose that dressing room.
Right, okay. I see Jesus Perez was sent off today. Oh, it's a penalty to South Africa, to New Zealand. This could be tricky if they go for the 3 points here now.
Yeah. Neil Shafton, it's all about the loopholes, and you can't fault them for exploiting the rules. No, that's true. Bellingham scored a beautiful goal. Philip, there was talk somewhere, I know with this rugby, it was a question about Bellingham taking over as Harry Kane as striker. Can you see that happening?
No, not yet. No, not yet. Bellingham's only 20. He might do in due course, but not yet.
He scored a grand goal. He saw a cracking goal there in the Champions League during the week.
Oh, he did, yeah. He got a cracker today. I saw his first goal today. Now it was a brilliant goal.
Yeah. And don't worry, guys, the Champions League review will be coming back. Me and Philip are just struggling just to get the shows in.
Another yellow card coming out here. And so New Zealand going for the points.
Yeah, and
this is tricky now.
We will bring that back.
South Africa, another man sent off. And that's him gone now for the rest of the match. Yeah, but sent off.
Yeah, it is.
10 minutes. That's him gone for the rest of the match.
Yeah,
and
but
a chance for New Zealand to go into the lead.
Yeah, well, technically he's been yellow carded for. I know what you mean.
I don't know what for. I don't know what for.
For that.
It's a long kick. But I wonder what they go for it.
That's what he got it for, Philip. He sort of, I think it was the way he went into the tackle, neck high. I think
there was no head contact though. Oops, this could be tricky now.
Yeah, this could be very tricky. We got Mr. Malpepe says thank you. It's my favorite. Oh, Chelsea, big up. And Mick Harmlet, good evening, Dermot and Philip. Big up, Mick. How are you doing, sir?
Oh, he's going for the kick, I think. Right, if he gets this, New Zealand go into a 2-point lead with 7 minutes to go. It means South Africa have to get positioned for a drop goal or something.
Philip, if he gets this, he will never get this.
I don't know.
Have you ever seen anyone score a kick from here?
Yeah, lots
Now,
of times.
how far is he back, Philip?
He's hang on. He's inside the half. He's only 50 yards.
That's a long way. That's a long way.
It's well within his range, though. It's well within his range.
It's in.
No, it's gone wide. It's gone wide. It's gone wide. Just about wide. Now that was close.
It's the margins, isn't it, Philip, from winning the World Cup to losing it, and that's what it is. It's all about margins, isn't it?
He started the ball too far. If he started it further right, it would have gone over. But now South Africa with 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go.
Now let me know, guys.
Poor fella.
Yeah, he must be heartbroken. Let me know also in the chat tonight, guys. Do you think Tyson Fury's going to win his match against the UFC fighter? Just let us know. Let us know.
Is that a normal boxing match or is it a UFC thing?
It's a crossover event tonight.
Oh
God. We've got Daniela Williams. Moo moo moo.
What that is?
Yeah, moo 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 to you, Daniela.
Oh, that's forward. Yeah, forward pass. You can see that from here.
Yeah. Mick says, I'm good, thanks, Dermot and Philip. I've got a bit of gout today. Gout. Ooh.
Gout. Oh, dear. That's not good.
Oh, dear. That's not good. I hope you're feeling better, sir. And Rory Jennings said, yes, 100% Tyson will win. Well, let me know, Rory. Do you think he can beat Usyk as well for the undisputed world heavyweight title? That for me is a match we will cover on here on the channel. If that boxing match we will cover, and Philip doesn't have to do that one. We won't make him do that one.
Good.
He could be looking after the chat for us. Rory says, Tyson win or it will be a draw for the money of the rematch. Yeah, I say so. He's fighting in Saudi Arabia. They seem to be taking over the boxing world where it used to be Las Vegas, Philip, years ago.
They're taking over the sporting world, full stop. What they're doing.
Do you think that's a good thing for sport or a bad thing?
They're picking it off. It's a bad thing. It's a bad thing. It's money laundering. It's sport laundering, whatever you want to call it. No, I don't agree with it at all. But anyway, what am I to do? Nobody listen to me. Anyway, back at the ranch. 5 minutes to go, and it's the scrum to South Africa on the half, just inside the New Zealand half.
Roy Jennings says, yes, I think Tyson dominates Usyk because Usyk is international. I don't know. Usyk beat Anthony Joshua twice. So, look, I think that's going to be a tight fight. It really will. Wolves played well against Newcastle. I didn't see the match. So I don't know if you did, Philip, the Wolves-Newcastle game.
I didn't see it. No, I didn't.
South
Africa making progress here. As long as they can keep up this end now, they've a good chance of holding on to this lead.
Is it really next points wins now, Philip?
Oh, it is, yeah. Next goal wins. His drop goal coming in. Oh, it's blocked down.
Yeah.
Now that's pouring away because now they're giving New Zealand a chance to roll. What a hit.
Yeah.
He was too far out trying to drop goal there. He panicked a bit. Now he's giving the possession back to the All Blacks.
Yeah, but look, they're not going to get up there, Philip, to be fair.
You don't know, Dermot. They could do. It's up to South Africa to try and pen them in. Are they going to kick now? They're not going to kick. They're going to run the ball. They have 80 yards to go and 4 minutes to do it.
Now, will they all go back to their own clubs tomorrow?
I'll take a while, I'd say. Like, I don't think any of the Irish lads are back playing for their clubs yet. South Africa got the ball again. Good. No, come on. Oh, he's 10 yards short. Throws it back. Knock forward.
No, knock on.
Knock on.
See, I'm getting to know the rules, Philip.
Yeah. Your man's still got a head in his hands.
He can't look. He can't watch. God love him. I want South Africa to win just for him now.
Yeah, yeah.
To be fair. Look, I've enjoyed this World Cup doing these watch-alongs, Philip. It's something really we've never done before, and it's something that we have enjoyed doing. The numbers
it's good.
The numbers have been unreal, haven't they?
It's unbelievable. Really have.
I mean, at the moment, Philip, I know we're now 4,238 views.
Oh, jeez. That's incredible.
Watching us.
Yeah.
2 Irish men, somewhere in the back ass of nowhere, both of us bluffing their way through this.
Yeah.
One that has a sort of idea of rugby, the other one has not got a fucking clue what he's watching.
3 minutes to go. New Zealand pen. Oh, blocked down
well
by Blondie.
defended. Well done by Blondie.
So that's a line out to New Zealand. I'll tell you one thing, if he caught that, he was away.
He was. Oh, unlucky. I think he's the poster boy of South African rugby, I reckon.
Yeah, I think so.
Now, what's the point here has a thing now, Philip? What do you reckon to that comment?
On the paddies.
Come on, the paddies.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it.
Do you know a few people take offense to that, Philip? Do you know that?
Oh, yeah, I know. But if you look at one of the biggest bands on the Irish circuit at the minute, it's a band called the Tumbling Paddies.
Yeah, I know. It's quite funny, really.
They're making a fortune, so they are at the moment.
Yeah. Fury will
2 minutes to go.
Yeah. Fury will want to box, small keyboard. Yeah. Yeah, he would.
Great tackle. Oh.
Neil Shafton says it was be a boring fight because Usyk is a boxer, not really a knockout artist. Fury will want to bid, so I see it as a lot of tie-ups and stuff. Yeah, really too. We've got 1 minute to go. We've got come on, South Africa. Good lot of South Africans starting to come in, Philip. And rightly so. They've been the best. Have they been the best team in the tournament, Philip, for you?
Yeah, it's just about. Yeah, I think New Zealand have been very good most of the time. France were very good as well. But this is attrition now. Within the last minute,
Ireland just flat.
South Africa got the ball back. South Africa got the ball back, and he throws it over his own man's head. Oh, Janie Mac! And the boy just kicks it back aimlessly back up the pitch. Oh, Jesus! They must be out on their feet now at this stage.
Yeah, there must be.
15 seconds. New Zealand threatening up the wing here. Missed the tackle. Knock on. South Africa get the ball. This could be it. South Africa have got the scrum, and there's only 10 seconds left.
Well, I'm way behind you, Philip. I'm 79-40. Well, it stopped at 79-37.
Yeah. 23 seconds to go, but South Africa have the ball.
I'm not saying me and Philip are taking offense to it. I'm saying people do take offense to it. That's what I was saying.
We're not taking offense. Offense.
No. How can you take offense at a commonly referenced name such as Paddy? You hear it everywhere. I don't hear Mick used, but Paddy is almost like the name John. Yeah. Look, me and Philip haven't taken offense to it. People do actually, don't they? And we've got was this Go Bocky?
Go Bocky, yeah, Springboks.
Box, yeah.
Yeah, well, you've got one more play, and I'll say you have it, because there's only 23 seconds to go.
What a tight final, Philip.
It was very tight.
Have they retained
they won the semi-final by a point as well, didn't they?
Yeah. Have they retained? They've retained the World Cup.
They've retained it. Yeah, they've retained it. Yeah.
Has any team
They'll be dancing in the streets of Cape Town tonight, as I say.
And Johannesburg.
And Port Elizabeth and Durban and everywhere. Fair dues to them.
Now, they'll be the world #1 side now, South Africa now, won't they?
Oh, yeah, they will be, yeah.
Why can they have not been Ireland?
What's he given here? 53 seconds.
What time are you, Philip?
I move forward a little bit there. I'm 79-53.
Okay, well, I'm 79-37. We haven't started yet. So don't say nothing, Philip.
No.
South Africa with the scrum. They're all getting ready, all getting into their positions.
I think what they'll do is they'll take the scrum, wait till the clock hits 80, and then bang it into touch.
Yeah. South African man cannot watch on the sidelines. What's he given here? He's giving it a penalty to South Africa. No, they've got to redo the scrum again.
Scrum. Now we're in the clock. We're in the zone.
You're well ahead of me again, Philip.
Don't give away a penalty, lads.
South Africa. What time are you now, Philip?
I finished.
So South Africa won.
You'll see it now in a sec.
Well, we can gather from Mr. Brady, South Africa are world champions.
Yeah, the South Africa won it by 1 point. Gone to the number 10, the guy that got sent off. He's kissing the ground now at this stage. Number 11.
Say he is.
Tough on New Zealand. They played well in the second half,
Yeah,
but I think the damage was done in the first half.
Yeah.
But a team that didn't score a try wins the World Cup. That's a bit tricky. But
yeah, that is the thing. Oh, Jesus, it's like a tumbling over.
Yeah, the ball went.
That's it. That is it. South Africa are the world champions. And Neil Shafton checking on VAR. Hang on.
No, yeah, I don't think so. I think it's gone.
All over.
It's all over.
Exactly what Philip said. So we'll win. 79-53. The clock has stopped. I ain't going to play Sun City. No, not for it. Rory Jennings got a question. Yours are older gentlemen than myself. Do you think people get offended too easy these days compared to the past generations? Look, I'm a bit younger than Philip by a little bit, not by much. Philip's only about 2 years older than me. I'm 46. Philip's nearly 50. He looks well for his age, but he's 108 years old. Bless him. I think we do. I think my generation do, Philip.
Yeah, I think since the advent of social media, people react very quickly to things on there. So yeah, I'd say we probably are a little bit less. Yeah. Like in the old days, especially Irish people probably took these things, but you had to take it on the chin. You know, especially in England, there's no blacks, no Irish. You know, that was terrible. But you took it on the chin and got on with it. Nowadays, there's a lot more social media comments. You fight back.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway,
it is. Anyway, well, look. Listen, South Africa are world champions. They've won the whole damn thing by 1 point, 12 points to 11. Philip, we are back tomorrow because, well, I'm back and then you're going to join me.
You're going to show me drum solo, are you? You're going to show me drum solo?
Yeah, I will do. With this, the Manchester United derby, of course, tomorrow. We are going to show that. I'm quite proud of that thumbnail. I really like it, actually. I think it's one of my better efforts because we are doing
very good, actually. Yeah,
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking for praise, Philip, but thank you. I'll take it.
No, it is actually. I told you earlier, it is very good.
Again, this is the iceberg that sank the Titanic. This stream has been sponsored by Viagra, and every older man should use it. And if you're feeling a bit left out, all right. Also, this channel is also been sponsored by take your picture down at police-station.com. Be like Donald Trump and go down to your local American police station. Have your photo taken and just look damn right miserable and scary.
Yeah.
Now, I've got to go and do something. So, Philip, if you can... if you can do that, I will do the other thing. So can you talk for a few minutes?
Yeah, and let me see what we got. What's the point? The generation needs to find a safe space that can protect it from facts and truth. Yeah, well, that's true enough. Rory Jennings saying that's a great thumbnail. So it is, yeah. And Neil Shafton saying it's Niagara for women, not Viagra, Niagara. Yeah. What's the point? Laughing away. Rory Jennings laughing away. And big up Dermot and Philip. Enjoyed the stream from Daniela. Yeah, that's it. I think, Dermot. And this is me.
Now, hang on. You're up. No, we've got more there, Philip. Or if you...
Well, yeah.
No, we've got more. We've got more. Yeah.
Hang on. It's going to get Crispus Toyota. That's I think that's emojis. So thanks for that. And
that's it.
That's it, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Right now, we're going to take ourselves out of this. I'm going to take myself. Philip, can you explain what you're doing here, and then we'll play it then?
This is a pub I play in Dublin on a Tuesday night. It's a singer-songwriter night, and at the end of the night, the whole lot of us get together. Well, a few of us get together and do a jam session of rock songs and country songs and whatever. And this is the very last song of the night, which everyone does their own party piece. And this is my party piece coming up. So I'll just start it. Well, can I start? Dermot, I can't start it here. You'll have to start at your end.
Mr. Darren A. Springboks. Let's hear those drums! Mr. Philip Brady.
That's it.
There you
You
go.
get rid of it now. Not one of my better ones, but it was
No.
all right.
He says, Starkeys, I'm offended.
Oh, there's a story behind that. She was actually a witch in Ireland, burnt at the stake in 1600 and something. But that was the premises. It used to be a brothel.
We've got Daniel. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Dermot and Philip efforts are truly undervalued and appreciated. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you, Daniela.
And then we've got Neil Shafton says, Buddy Brady.
That's
there you go.
Buddy Rich, I think
Now,
he's mentioning too.
Tomorrow, we're doing the watch along, Philip. You're going to join me late. I'm going to start it, and then you're going to join me late.
Yeah.
So, we're going to do that tomorrow. And then we're back with Newsbeat at 4 o'clock on Monday. And then on Tuesday, when we're off, we'll have a special pre-record coming, Philip. So let me get the book. And then you can... Let me get the book. Here we go. Plug it away, Mr. Brady.
We have a THFC Till I Die exclusive on Tuesday. On Monday morning, we're doing a pre-record with the legendary Norman Giller. Norman Giller is a sports journalist of more than 60 years service. He's written over 120 books, mostly sport. He wrote 20 books with Jimmy Greaves. He was a great friend of Jimmy Greaves and Alan Gilzine. He read the eulogy at Jimmy Greaves' funeral, and he's coming on to talk about this new book. You can see it in front of you. They're called The G-Men. It's a revealing portrait of Jimmy Greaves and Alan Gilzine. It's an absolutely brilliant read. Some of the stories in it are really, really funny. And Norman is coming on to chat about this and also to give us a lowdown on what it's been like to be a Spurs fan for over 70 years like he has. So we are really, really looking forward to that. It'll be broadcast at 4 o'clock next Tuesday afternoon, so don't miss it.
Yeah, we're pre-recording it on Monday to go out on Tuesday because Tuesday is, of course, me and Philip's days off. Philip, thank you so much for today, for all your help and everything. We're at the end of another week of THFC Till I Die, another great week of streams and whatever. Please hit that like button, subscription button on the way out. Please pick up your memberships as well, $2.99, $4.99. They do help us and keep doing what me and Philip love doing, which is entertaining you guys. That is why we do it. That is why we make all the sacrifices we do. I mean, Philip make a lot. Dave does as well with Jack, and Shawnee does, and all Mia does. We all make sacrifices to bring these channels to you, shows to you. So we are going to do that. And then we're gearing up then to Tottenham on Monday against Chelsea. So we may next Saturday, Philip, we may chuck in an old few Chelsea Tottenham games down the years during Saturday
afternoon. Ones that we win, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll sort that out. But we are hoping to show next Saturday either the 1961 FA Cup final or the 1971 or 73 League Cup final. So we will let you know what we're doing. But we are back tomorrow, of course, at 4:15 with the watch along the Manchester derby. Can United stop City and keep us at the top of the league after next week's round of games? And then, of course, we're back on Monday at 4 with Newsbeat. Tuesday, we've got the Norman Geller podcast coming out for the Cockerel Clock podcast. And then we go on from there to the build-up then for the Chelsea game. Whatever you're doing. And Neil Shafton has sent in a super chat just for that. Neil, thank
Oh,
you so much.
Thanks, Neil. Thanks a million, Neil. Thanks a good
Thank you
man. You're a
very
great lad.
much. You're great. Really appreciate it, sir. Thank you
Thanks, Neil.
so much. Then, listen, it's been a blast. The World Cup is over. South Africa are the world champions. Congratulations,
Congratulations. Well done, South
to the
Africa.
Spring. Yeah, to the Springboks.
Commiserations to New Zealand. Commiserations to New Zealand. But I think on the day, the better team just about won.
Yeah, and Shamu, don't worry about it. Okay, it's only rugby. Don't worry about it,
Shamu. Too worried about it now. I don't think so. I think
he will.
Right.
Well, on that,
I don't think he needs counselling just yet.
Before we go, I want to show you a video here very quickly of this is where is it now? Where's it gone? Where's he gone? Where's the doggy gone?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I do you know what, Philip? I can't find it.
Oh, this is the dog that barks.
Yeah, I can't find him.
Maybe gone for a walk.
Oh, I found it. Yeah, I found it. This is a South African dog tonight after South Africa winning the Rugby World Cup. And in case anyone forgets what me and Philip's first love is, this is it.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare start.
So
exactly.
if you are watching, please hit that like, and please on the way out, please do what Højbjerg always does. There you go, Philip. We've got What's the Point laughing, Daniela laughing, Shamu saying nice video. Daniela smashed if you haven't already. Philip, thank you so much indeed. It's been a great World Cup. But there's more coming from Thfc till I die. More football, more rugby, more Formula One. We may even do a boxing now and again. But Philip, thank you so much. We're now going to let us know in the comments. Now, we've been discussing the intro, haven't we, Philip? Which one to play?
Yeah.
Now, I've been advised that the one we play is a little bit with the Avengers, a bit boring. And the one that we play, the outro, is more exciting. So can you let us know in the comments or put in the chat when we do this outro, which one do you want to do? A is for the intro in and B is for the outro out. So just put A or in and we know what to start the intro with. So whatever you do, enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. Come on, you Spurs. And congratulations to the Springboks. In Ange Postecoglou, we trust. We never stop.
Absolutely.